Go to the hero page on Twitch.
Whatever it's called, something like that.
Alright, so
So where are these cards supposed to go?
Right over this.
Just over the little white spot area?
I shouldn't have gone out last night. I should have come more prepared to handle it.
You have a headache already?
No, it's just
Gambling, Jake.
We're doing it.
the poker. I'm okay with. It's just like
Where is the
dealing with
RFID?
Feel lock.
I just don't know.
It always requires a special level of patience.
Right
I
there?
was not ready to start playing right now. Okay.
we're gonna hold on now, right?
When we have a bunch of people that know don't talk
Oh,
about
dude. We've never gambled, I don't think, in a cash game ever.
space. We've got
This is the first.
Hellmuth here.
Pressure is on.
Is that a re-raise?
It's a call.
Just
Can't even tell.
More chips. 150.
The blacks and they look pretty similar.
Actually, Nolan, could I put it in my chair, actually?
Wow.
They do to me.
That's pretty solid.
I guess they look kind of black.
I think it's because the table's dark.
Yeah.
Focus on that yellow, buddy.
Gonna go dark on the internet.
All right, friendly poker. Come on.
Four
The
players.
pre-noon flops here.
Pre-noon.
Pre-alcohol flop.
The word alcohol just made me feel a little nauseous. Right now.
Disappointed in you, Daniel.
Oh, come on.
You're-
Stop. I'm playing
my
soccer
drinking
tonight.
partner.
I can't get drunk and go play soccer.
Sure you can.
Take it from me.
Thank you.
Someone's
Yeah,
got to shoot
right.
though.
Andy, will you take this?
We go hard. We go hard. Hard.
I heard that you were the one
Person.
that was ordering lots of alcohol here today.
We all like seeing
Me?
tournaments.
No, Maria. Maria's the one who ordered it.
Just trying to help us out.
Yeah.
Six.
Like these chips, they have heft. They're 13.5 grams. They have the right composition. Yeah, they're 11.
What are you in for? 20,000 there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Look at you. We're gonna
This
play
way,
some
when I
flips.
double up some of the 5K stacks, I don't have to reload.
Yeah.
That embarrassing reload moment.
Everyone else is 5?
I have 10. Elk is 10.
You're 20, right? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta cover me. You gotta get my money.
All in.
Look at that, right off the bat. Boom, boom, boom. Nanako says no more pushing it around.
Suicide bomb.
What's that?
Suicide bomb.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got anything?
first
What do
hand.
you got? What do you got?
He's a kid, right? Look at him, he's a kid. Those kids that never learn.
I can't show you this, Daniel, because if I fold this, you'll be mad at me later.
I'm already mad at you now, just for the thought of it. Ridiculous. How can you fold this hand? Don't be stupid. I mean, come on. Against him?
I mean,
You see how young
could
he
be
is?
dead. See, I have a pair and a flush draw.
Holy crap.
It's so huge. It's so huge.
Best hand and best draw.
Is this real money?
No, it's real money.
It doesn't feel money.
Pretensies.
But you should know I have something, because I bet.
Oh, yeah.
That's a secret. That's a secret.
It depends if he saw me playing 80% of the hands in the one drop, or if he saw me playing the rest of the series where I was playing like 4% of the hands.
He's probably aware of your long,
You play
illustrious
80% of
career.
hands on a one drop, really? I don't believe it.
The pro told me it was 80%. I didn't believe it myself. I was just.
I believe it. I've seen him do it. And he goes
He's
zoom,
seen
zoom,
me do
zoom. Sometimes he does zoom, zoom,
You
zoom.
like you guys don't like you think I won all these bracelets because I just play slow all the time.
I don't know. You did one a lot.
I went crazy. Wow. I mean, I was thinking to myself, it would be so nice if you just raised 1,500 or 1,000.
Move your chips to the left a little bit. Not you, you're okay.
Now, if I fold this hand, I can pretend I didn't have a pair and a flush draw, and no one would ever know.
How?
Well, I'm pretty
Does-
sure.
You players would know. The public
we
would know
would-
the truth, but you wouldn't know.
What the hell's going on?
Pair and a
Show
flush
it?
draw.
I think
We're
you
gonna
should
see
show
it.
it.
Show him a
I think
10.
it's good for the
You really
game.
want to see?
Yes,
Yeah, I
show him the
think
10
we
of
should
clubs.
If
absolutely
Phil wants to see,
show.
I'll let him see.
If it's a bluff, it'll tilt me and it'll be good for the game. So
Okay.
show a bluff.
Yeah! What a terrible fool!
So hold it ace, high flush draw.
30 minutes, Hanzo.
Ace nine.
Oh, it's 50.
I just said this guy, you're gonna fold to that guy?
I don't know him.
So I just told you.
Ace nine
don't
club.
know.
He's a wild age. He's young guy.
He's He's Asian, he plays on the internet. What else do you need to know?
It's TMMS.
Exactly.
It was too unlikely that he had. I knew he wasn't on air, so if it's too unlikely he also has a flush draw.
It's not complete air, but that's.
You walked into the TMMS, too much money syndrome.
Wow.
You have the ace
Is that it?
five
For the day?
I did not.
Time to cash out, guys.
No, go in. Do you want to cash out?
Hit and run, Phil Hellmuth. You're good.
I should have raised on the flop. Is what I should have done because I knew I had both of you beat. But I got a little greedy.
Oh, yeah.
A little greedy.
A little greedy. Wow. All in on the second hand, on the first hand.
Trying to get ready to
And
do it.
AOP? Oh,
Wow.
How many outs did he have?
yeah.
If I had a pair and a flush draw, which I did have. How many outs did he have? Not many, I guess.
13. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
And then
Okay, let me know when.
another
7 and
neighbor
6.
is playing on that Wednesday night. Also,
13 is quite a lot. Not me.
That's a lot.
13 is pretty good.
It
More
stands.
than usual.
Being Vegas
Nobody has four. Nobody has four.
fourth for a
14 is
film
like, wow, that's the
for
worst.
Vegas or
Vegas on the
Standard.
fourth for the
Standard.
hand analysis.
I didn't know you know how to do that.
I'm all about it, bro.
Yeah.
2015, yo.
Oh, whatever. I'll just text
Yeah.
3-bet button, yo.
Second.
Yeah, but you and I get deep every tournament because they bluff up all their money to us every day.
You're supposed to count home. You
Yeah,
gotta
when they bluff, you have to score.
That's a crucial part.
It's a good point.
What if we win today? I hear
what
that-
$900.
I hear that you can trade the chips in for cash.
I've heard that. That's true. Maybe.
Damn, he called so fast. He must have a really good hand. Shoot.
Your best hand for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
anymore. Hang on. Damn, I don't have a 12 either. Check. Check. With an ace?
I do.
Wait, you want
How big?
to right?
Ace queen. Good.
That's super good.
That's the best.
Earnings. The man on the earnings.
Very nice stuff.
So they're not blocking. And put it here.
Now I want at least one hand today. There you go.
Good start for you.
The old veterans.
Oh, god.
Underground, I know you're not to be trifled with right off the bat. It's good.
I would, yeah. But I'm not sure. Maybe you've withered. I'm not sure. Where do you feel like in your lifetime of poker skills? Where do you feel like you're at? Are you like peaking? Are you withered? Where do you think you are?
Let's see.
Like if there was
Oh,
a
he's
graph.
got to be withered. Come on, look at him.
A little withering may have happened somewhere in there.
It's like when this is probably like equal to like just after you just started.
I just
playing
never
cards.
play with 9 pros. It's just not my style. So it's like very new territory. You know? Or 8 pros, whatever. 3.
I'm a recreational player myself, so
I just never.
I'm just playing for fun here today. They told me this was going to be a fun game, so I said okay. We could play with Dan Negreanu, so I was like, all right. There we go. There we go. And as promised, there you go.
How did we all get here today? This is great.
850?
It's a big bet, sir.
I know. Big hand.
Really?
Look, fair. With the highest kicker.
Wow, that's really strong. You got it. Nice hand, nice hand.
With the highest, yeah, there's no kickers available after the 8th.
Figured if you had an 8, we get it in. I got the crush.
No upgrade on the kicker.
Oh, man.
If you had an 8, I get it all.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Possible.
Okay.
What are you eating over there?
Wait before you put the
Broccoli.
Red River out. I'll just nod when we're ready.
I'm just glad I won't be the first person to get bluffed today, since Phil
Yeah.
Hellmuth.
Yeah, it's tough. It's first hand. You don't
Now I
expect
won't
him
have to
just
feel bad when
try
I
to give it
fold.
away so quickly.
Well, it made me happy because now I know that
He's gonna give
my
it
little
away.
trappy's going to work. Yeah. Now when I have a set.
It's a matter of time.
But it takes a long time to pick
It's
up
hard
a
to get a
set, you know?
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to
I get tomorrow.
And you gotta hope he's there.
But I think I was a big winner last time I played in this game.
If you watch those old videos of like the 70s and 80s World Series poker on TV, every one of the guys would say this. All I know is when the money goes in, I'm gonna have the best of it. It was like a thing, right? I'm gonna have the best hand. That's all I know. He's gonna have to suck out. Right? That was like a big thing. So you had to suck out. We had like 3 big blinds left. But hey, you got in with the best of it.
I still remember, I don't know what year it was, but on one of the WSOP coverages, They had 2 commentators. One knew poker and one like was someone somewhat famous that didn't know anything. It's like early 90s maybe. And there's a straight possible that was like entirely unlikely. And someone bets, and he's like, oh, he's saying he's got the straight. And the guy's like, not necessarily. There's a lot of hands you can bet here that aren't straight. And the other guy raises, and he's like, oh, now he's saying he's got the straight. He's like, no, that's not exactly how this works.
I'll be here for a second.
Big blind.
They're gonna come after us now. They know we're the weak spots, kid. We gotta be prepared.
You go to
I've
Burning
seen this
Man,
video.
Phil?
See, I went for 9 days about 4 years ago, and I haven't gone since. Or
Why not?
Why
You
not?
didn't like it?
I love the
It's not like a
drift
boring
around
review.
the art cars and all the artistic and all the random and the party energy, but I didn't like the survival aspect of it. And
But Tom, can you please explain the efficiency?
it's like Halloween times 10 over 9 days, but in a survival situation.
What do you mean survival? Like,
You're trying to find your.
Halloween is a survival
First
game.
of all,
I didn't know.
you have to put on hand moisturizer about 6 times a day. If you don't, what happened to me is on day 3, I started having cracks in my. It's 105. The humidity is like 2% or something. There's silicate dust storms that kick up every other
he's
day.
really talking me out of it right
You
now.
have to like wear. You have to.
No, but like, they
You
know
take
what
a
they're doing.
bandana,
Silicate dust storms
dip
don't
your
sound like
bandana
fun.
in water and put it around like this so that you can breathe. It's better than a very good way to breathe through in the silicate dust storms. That is, if you're moving around on the art cards, is to have a bandana wrapped like this that you moisten every once in a while. So, and bring lots of sunscreen and an umbrella maybe, or whatever. I mean, it's crazy heat.
My wife goes to Burning Man for 10 days every year.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's a trooper, and
Have
she
you
lives in
gone,
a
Phil?
tent.
Stays in a tent.
Wow.
It's crazy, the
And
tent
I'm like,
idea. Like,
it's
I was
just
in the
not my style. I'd
RV.
rather be like in a.
She'll do anything.
There
After
is.
3 days, everything you brought that you thought would be clean, including the inside of your RV, is destroyed. It's like the silicate stuff.
It's pretty sick. So good.
It's a great party. It's a good fun time. I'm like a little prima donna. I like the
Well, I am
master shit, Yeah.
We raise.
Oh, Maria Hope coming out for 2 times.
Just the open 2 times.
Under the gun.
It should be noted that it's 4 years later, and I think they have, their act together.
Open 3-bet, 4-bet. This is a table full of pros, Phil. Open 3-bet, 4-bet. Five people to act.
Look at that.
This is pretty incredible. Watching the best in the world go to work. What a scene.
How many
What a
4-bets
show for the what a show for the fans on Twitch here.
I'm trying to remember how many 4-bets I've seen over the show over the last sessions we played. Did you see any, Phil?
No, it's not.
Right?
It's not that common.
It's a great jacket out.
It was a serious game. We had to like a 9-way PLO flip or something.
Oh, I like that.
Loosen
I'm
up
in.
the game a little bit. Every dealer change, we should do like a 9-way PLO flip
Yeah,
or something.
I'm in.
$500, something like that.
I'm in. Yep.
Let's do it.
Or we can do the do 7.
No.
All in.
Good luck, Maria.
Daniel folds. Action back to Maria.
Well, you was kind of
For
bluffing,
these
huh?
blinds, let's see. The do 7 game. If you win, you would want to get paid 250. 250
Is
something.
that right? I think 5 big ones per player. Or is that too
Times
much?
8 is
16,
1600.
yeah.
That might be the right spot.
This is really bluffing. I'm just
'Cause it also
confused
doesn't
now.
Okay.
Hey, 200, the guy did it. But then when you win, you're like,
Yeah,
you can
1,600
shove
bucks.
with C7 for the EV on the
Yeah,
win.
the upside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand how you said it.
And
For
200,
200
that's a
piece,
200 bonus maybe. That could be the number. Oh,
I've
whatever.
never actually played on Vietnam.
What better time
Actually,
with our
here's
friends
all you
here?
need to know.
Great time.
You ever play 5-card PLO, Phil Lock? It's a game
Quarter
of
of
the
a
future.
shell.
Give
Good card.
Quarter of a shell.
well,
Pretty
that's
good
version
card.
of it. They have
That's pretty good.
Pretty sure they had to be
How about
good.
the best you can get?
Play
Yeah.
5-card PLO.
I mean, now.
Regular 5-card
Yes, I have.
PLO.
In France, I played it 2 nights.
Oh, nice.
I'm making
Doing it.
poker is pretty obvious. I'm playing anyways.
Fun game, for sure.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
I played like 100
I was
sessions
gonna call
during
you
the
and
last
then
season on Twitch.
I can't go
I
through
played all the
your-
time. It was so much fun playing like 3
Oh yeah, I've never played.
It's not called Daniel.
It's so fun.
I didn't have one more time.
Five
One more time and then
Big-
I
big
don't
O.
think he's
If I
fooled
go
you.
through
In
it, I'll
15 minutes,
You
we'll
know how to
find
play it
out.
before?
I know.
Yeah,
You learned it.
I'm into playing this stream, yeah.
I mean, I
It's
would
almost a
ask
great
to run it.
opportunity, you know, you talk to the fans.
Fans are like, hey,
Oh,
this is how you
but
play the
I
game.
think that
Yeah,
it's-
You're like,
I don't
are you really telling the
The
truth?
look, the
There's so
LT
many
look he had,
glorious
he
bluffing
didn't have a
opportunities,
pair of
yeah.
fours, you know, he just didn't have that.
He looks like fours too, actually.
Could be fours over there. You never know.
Randy calls 200. Jason calls 200.
Too much talking, boys.
Phil calls 200.
You guys missed the good stuff. We missed some good stuff. Elke was commenting about his hand.
Yeah, he
You
told
guys
us
talked
he
right
had
over
two
the top
aces.
of it.
He said it, he said the two aces.
Oh, that's all he
effectively.
said? Well, that's all you heard. I know that.
That's the best card you could get. What do you think I'm doing? I'm like, it's only like the 5th hand of the day. I'm not gonna go in with King Jack.
Gonna go all with King Jack.
Daniel bets
I'm not going with King Eye, man. I'm not a kid anymore.
He bet how much?
I've learned my lesson.
How old are you now, Lucky?
You can't bluff me now. You don't have enough money.
34.
What do you got? 26,
yeah.
27?
I mean, in my mind, I'm still not that old, but
Dark.
turn 65.
You probably got me, but I gotta go with it. You got it? Hang on, wait.
Show him the four.
No. The other one's an ace, though.
maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not in this case. I could have moved in on the flop.
I would have called
Feeling
it.
your call.
Yeah, not folding.
Daniel is still a kid.
If I folded on the flop, I would have been kicked out of the game, so.
Producer just tapped you on the shoulder. It's
No,
time
the
to go.
pros would be like, all right, Phil, what the hell are you doing?
Time to get out of here.
Daniel folds.
But I promise, next time I have it, I'm just gonna call you. I have to.
And then I'll lose $2,600. Okay.
Jason
Raise.
raised 150.
Yeah, not much.
Dan folds.
You like it?
That's how we do on Twitch here.
Scott folds.
Alright.
Easy money.
Easy money. $75. Boom.
Run it up. Kind of guy.
Run it up.
That's it.
Thank you, friends. Run it up, warriors. Good to have you here. We're gonna twitch some No Limit Hold'em. Thanks for the donation. Buy yourself a hoodie.
That's right. That's right. Shop.runutup.com.
Did you ever,
right.
did you make that song I sent you into your theme song yet?
I did not. What was it? Oh, the Warriors? Is that
Yes,
it?
come on, it's so good.
Race.
Maria first stack raises 150. Randy folds. Jason folds. Phil calls.
I didn't expect Maria to come in playing so
Dan
crazy.
folds. Phil folds.
Crazy.
Scott folds.
Yeah, if anyone four-bets and folds, it's like, oh my god, you're so bluffing. You like four-bet and then fold. Like, what the hell, bro? Come on.
I saw Daniel do it in the main, so I just,
Yeah, I did.
it was an excellent fold though.
Yeah,
I'm hoping mine was, but you didn't.
probably right. Yours was.
Maria bets 3 1/4. Phil calls. Let's see the turn.
I have to see the next card, right?
Right.
Right.
Maria bets 800.
Maria, oh. I need to see one more card, man.
Phil calls. Let's see the river.
That was the one right there. Oh
Might have
yeah.
helped one of us.
Oh yeah, the
If it
four.
didn't help
Woo.
her, it might have helped me.
Check.
Maria checks.
1,200 1/4.
Phil bets. $11.25.
12.25.
$12.25.
And that four definitely didn't help. But you can show me a bluff too.
Yeah, ace queen.
Big hands. Big
Yeah.
hands. Big hand all the way through.
5, 6 of hearts, maybe?
Come on, I don't play 6-eye.
Okay.
Yes, you do. But that time you had it.
You played one hand, huh?
I did.
That's it. That's
And
what
he,
you're
and he
doing.
won it though too. So
a
holding
good
for
range.
2 days now. But
You only want to play with
just so you're clear on my plan now, I want one hand.
Okay.
Whenever it's socially acceptable to get up, Scott will get up.
Elkie played one
Take his
hand.
thing on and grind it up.
Elkie played one hand. He didn't even see a flop, and he's up almost 3,000 already.
Nice.
He had a pair of hands.
Maybe.
It's pretty sick. Nananoku's up money. He hasn't even made a pair yet. Very impressive.
Kind of true.
So true.
LP calls 150.
Raise.
Wow, here he comes. I talked him into it.
Why'd you do that, Dan?
See how I did that?
I just caved to peer pressure. I have to. play
Gosh,
this hand.
Daniel, what the hell?
I've never played
I can
hands.
say I played 2 hands.
Man, what the hell? Now he's going to be on TV. I'm going to look so weak.
Can't have that.
I'm going to look like a hero, like Phil. I can dodge bullets. Maybe.
For sure. We should show a card. We're gonna. We'll harangue them.
Whatever.
Wow.
Worst fold ever.
Planning some games?
It is.
Sorry, the worst one ever.
Show one into the hand.
Ain't not as bad as playing a pair, not
Yeah,
first
yeah.
row. We're not a pair, not first row.
2-7 and Brian.
It'll be the side game.
King,
We're sticking over under on how many hands I play. I was actually just watching Poker the other day. It's a classic TV show. The best TV show in poker history.
What's that one?
2-7 from Antönio Solero, or I forget his last name, the construction fella from Florida versus Brian, the New York finance fella. High
Is this
stakes
the name of the
poker.
show?
No, it was high stakes poker. The hand was king with deuce 7 bonuses, and the flop came king, whatever. And Tony tried winning with the
7
deuce
rounds.
7 and lost bricks of money. So Brian, who just kept cold calling and checking and whatever with quad.
We're on Twitch. We are live. It is officially happening.
Yeah.
That's us all there, watching ourselves in 15 minutes ahead of the.
We're in a time
Nice.
warp.
We're in a time warp.
Rio, you look good in the
So we're
past
about to
and in the
see. We're about to see
current.
King Jack.
It's exciting.
Antönio, stop reminding
Hey Randy, we're about to see King Jack
Hi,
on
Randy.
Yeah, King Jack's going up.
Look at that.
Do it. I dare you to 3-bet me. How about that?
We're about
dare
to
you.
see Scapa with this hand.
I dare you. Double dare you.
Well, you
Really?
can't see them
I
right
dare
now.
you. I swear. I dare you to
But what are you
3-bet me.
Yeah,
gonna do when I do it?
I'm not telling you.
It just started there.
That makes a big difference.
The whole cards, are they?
You could 3-bet me.
No,
It's fine.
this is the full screen.
I really
right
won't
now,
be mad.
So it looks like not right yet, or maybe not at all.
Race.
How much?
I don't know.
To the people at
675.
home?
670?
No, I don't think so.
You got 5,000 to start?
People are watching this.
It's up by like 6 now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you got more.
If I stole that money.
675.
Nice too.
I don't know.
No, maybe it's on.
Put in 2 yellow ones if you have. them.
Almost 5,000
that?
people. Right
2,000.
You want to put it all in? I dare you.
Jason.
I dare you to put it all in. I dare you.
Why are you always talking to me? You always traps me every time.
I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Let's see.
Come on, do it.
What do you have, Daniel?
Good cards. Both of them.
Do you think my hand is any good?
Yeah. Like might be even better than mine. Who knows? It's possible. I mean, you could have it. You have it? No, you don't have it. You wouldn't waste this much
He's a
time.
kid though.
No, I wouldn't.
Never have
It's
it.
just
Never have it.
What do you expect me to do?
Go all in.
Really?
100%. Yeah.
You're not folding, are you?
No. Don't be silly. Come on.
Okay, let me change my strategy.
Fold? I'm not that 4-bet fold guy. 4-bet call guy.
You call for sure?
100%.
We have like aces?
Whoever gets aces.
I don't know. It's
That's
pretty hard to
Elkie's
get out. Okay, let's see. 2,000. Was that 13 more? You don't expect me to just call though, right?
No, I expect you to do the whole load.
Okay.
You do the whole load?
No.
You just call?
Randy calls.
Oh, I really didn't expect that. Okay, fine. Let's see the flop then.
Let's see the flop out there.
I didn't want to fold, that's why.
It's good enough for me. I'm in. All of it.
Alright, go take it.
I have
Don't
it.
show 3, Daniel. Don't show 3.
10.
Oh,
I thought I had something else, I swear. I thought I had ace 10 of clubs.
Is that another
I
thing?
did. I didn't have ace 10.
Ace of clubs, 10 of spades.
I had ace 10 of clubs. I would have done that. I would have folded. If I knew I was offsuit like that, come on. Wow. It's crazy.
Daniel. I really thought you might show him a 3. I was surprised he was as big as a 10.
They just hate it. And I just need some.
They have so much of it, they don't care.
It's so sick.
What are you babbling about over there?
We're just talking.
Feel folds?
Do it.
Then Brian, you gonna play a hand today, buddy, or what?
As soon as they
He
give me
gets
one.
like jack 10 of clubs or better.
You need the broadways to get me.
Queen 8 of diamonds.
The guy who raised and took the blinds twice is talking shit.
Yeah, I keep calling, I
Wow.
keep defending.
I'm playing a round and a half, buddy. Just give me a minute.
It is early.
I can't play just anything against you guys.
Yeah.
Right, you need to have the good.
Slow it down.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Don't go crazy.
Let's see the flop.
I'm winning.
Daniel, we're going to have round 2 in a little bit.
Rebuild your stack first a little bit.
Yeah, let me get some more over there first.
Yeah.
How much? 425?
350. Still call. Let's see the turn.
Check it.
Still check.
Tell me.
Scott bets 800.
So good. No Dan and Evans in here if you're looking for something. Give it for Dan. I don't like it though. You eat that animal, right?
1450 more, I'm all in.
You don't?
Call.
Phil moves all in for 1450 more. Scott
Aces.
calls.
I have a set.
Nice hand.
You're supposed to wait for a set,
Okay, let's
no?
see the river.
Before you play.
Wow. One pair.
Give me 5.
Chips for Mr. Hellmuth.
Give me 5,000.
Makes sense, God. Makes sense.
Boom.
See, if we're playing the do-7 game, it's that much easier to get the action in there. You know, he could have do-7, whatever. I'm just trying to get, I don't know how to start the haranguing. You're better with people than me, so get the thing going.
Would you say you're better with people?
He's great with
Humans?
people.
No.
Yeah, he's like,
Internet humans, maybe. Yeah. Dirty basement kids and internet
no, but
humans.
you're very
Not of the
persuasive,
same result
you
as
know,
you did with Aces.
because you're able to
5,000.
get to the point
Got
quickly
the
and
amateurs
succinctly,
supposed to
whereas
take
I
the
dribble
opposite
on
drop
and
dead.
don't know where I'm stopping.
He just
I got the amateur. I'm like, oh,
He's been watching too much Twitch TV.
I'm like, please, let a queen hit. He has king, queen offsuit. He's
You
just
said
going
to
to
you,
give you the money.
use your strategy, you know, wait for a set and wait for them to give all the money.
He's doing what
He's,
they do.
he's doing what you're doing.
You got
waiting for a
Hellmuth.
set,
He's doing what you're doing.
Copying a set and waiting for the guys to win on them.
150. 150.
Raises to 150.
150?
5,000 high.
Scott Hall's gonna get out of the engineering Twitch business and in the poker business, start printing money.
Oh, I'm not an engineer. That would be a problem.
Daniel folds.
If I was an engineer, Twitch would be a much different place.
How much you playing, Phil?
What does your
5,000
card say? You're a president or a CEO? What is it? I don't even know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. How,
Give it to him.
I think it says
450.
poker.
You got your money right here, Phil.
Poker Partnerships League.
okay, poker partnerships league.
Yep. So everything poker.
Okay.
You gave me 1,000?
Yeah.
350 more?
Yes.
Or 300?
300.
450 total. I call.
450 total. Still call. Heads up.
How can I win with this hand if I can't win with aces?
Everything.
This hand for sure
It's all
I'm
messed
gonna
up. No, I'm doing a social
I
media
check.
thing here,
Bill
like
check.
that. Trying to get the light down.
Yeah, I'll turn my head sideways so you can see. These are
Randy
shades.
bet.
I have to
550.
show this. This is the first time I've
550.
seen
You guys are so ridiculous right now.
Bill calls.
Oh, that is a great picture. That is a great picture. There you go.
check.
Wow, look at that lineup right there. That's a great lineup. I'm going to tag all you guys that I can fit. Alright, Daniel Bryan, you're going to get tagged too.
Wow. I mean, the cut.
You made the cut, Daniel Bryan. You made the cut, Daniel Bryan.
How much?
Randy bets
So on my Twitch,
25.
this is going on right now.
If you host
Nice
it,
hand,
I
LP.
think you did, right?
Thank you.
I just saw
I
it.
told you I had a nice hand. I told you I had a nice
It's like one
hand.
of the cooler features they did. Like,
What do you have?
Yeah,
when I first
18.
started,
Hosting.
so people could take their content, visit
That's not
channels,
easy.
someone
What the
really
heck?
likes, they
You
just
have a
need a
key?
little push so people see it. Aside from the front page.
When he said it looked like pocket fours, that was kind of a tell.
You just got the word.
It does look like Pocket 4.
It's actually done like really well for like a lot of small channels.
It's kind of
Yeah.
all plus
Well,
one.
I'll tell you what I
now.
had. Murray, I'll just tell you what I had. 'Cause
Sure, because I'm going to find out in about a few minutes. What do you have?
All in. All in.
All in.
Randy's all in.
Told you I couldn't win this one.
Bill hold.
Philly, Philly.
That was a little sick, though, wasn't
The only person I win
Some
spots off
equity
of.
didn't come.
I had absolutely nothing.
Daniel, you ready to play now? I got some more chips back.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
What the fuck is going on
And this
here?
time Daniel won't misread his hand.
I did. I thought I had 8
He'll
cents
know
left.
what he actually is.
It's only like 30 minutes.
I played it way too conservatively. I had a straight flush draw, but I figured I was going to make nothing.
No, it's not like 1150. 20
I
minutes.
just fluffed a straight flush draw.
And you figure you're gonna miss?
Why you go if you're gonna miss? What's the point?
That's a good point, okay.
If you know you're gonna miss, I mean, I would fold, right?
Next level.
He's dropping knowledge right now.
Bill fold.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Elton fold. Scott fold. Daniel
You
raise.
want to mess with me, kick a man when he's down? Kick a man when he loses with aces and a straight flush draw the next hand? Huh? Huh? That's the way you want to do it? Okay.
Hey.
Oh, God, not full.
What happened in round two? You came out round two.
I'm gonna try that sometime in the final table. Just go, hey. Check.
Bill checks. Daniel checks. Media checks.
run it up with the butt.
Jason bets 550. Bill calls. Daniel folds. Maria folds.
You and me.
Blitz
Correct.
return.
I've got the advantage.
Bill checks. Jason
Except he has the best hands.
Maybe.
You have the advantage, he just has the winner.
850?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like a pretty hopeless bet. It might just win, right?
Could just win.
Don't raise, whatever you don't raise. Just call or fold, but don't call.
Just call or fold, but don't call.
I'll show you what I have if you fold. Like, I'll just show you. You don't have to wait 15 minutes. I will. Don't do it, kid. No.
Raised you.
I call.
Jason raises 2050.
No good.
No good?
No good.
Bill
No
That was
good.
never gonna be good.
That was never gonna be good?
Never. Never. Come on, kid. 3 jacks?
3 jacks? I
I'm
thought it was
telling you,
pretty
I have a
good.
straight, I have a straight.
Why
I
can't I have
a straight.
Jack 10?
What did Jason show?
Ace jack, ace jack.
3 jacks.
Some piece of cheese.
Silly kids.
I guess I could have just called, saved $1,200 there. Maybe.
I know the Twitch kids are saying, why doesn't Phil raise? He knows he has the best hand, but I don't. But I do. But I don't.
You don't, but you do, right? I knew you
Like,
did.
I want you to call,
Just leave it out.
or maybe raise.
I'll
I mean,
let
like,
you know.
You raise is good. He never has 2 pair there. You wouldn't check 2 pair.
yeah, but am I supposed to then, you know,
I could get the rest of
Get
it.
the
can
rest
he
of his money?
fold? Yeah. It's,
Go get
I'll
it.
get another 5,000.
You're supposed to get it. I think you're supposed to get it. Why not? What's the worst thing that happened? He can't even re-raise you.
right if I go all in.
Then he can't re-raise you. It's
Yeah, so I'm getting lamb blasted by the wizards on the internet right now. He has like $60 left. Why doesn't he go all in?
$60.
Friendly, just call.
It's better this way. You can snap call and kind of embarrass him in that way.
Yeah, no,
Oh, instead, if I go all in, then he has to fold. Then look,
Here's my jack. That's clearly not
You
good.
should have hummed and hawed for a while and slow rolled him. That would have been fun.
no, I can't. So I can't.
Let's raise it.
Raise.
Jason
Wow.
raises 100.
And you have 5K back?
Yeah, that's true. At the beginning of the hand.
Jason's getting 5,000 more in chips.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it's in play this hand?
It's in play this hand, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
okay.
Yeah, that 5,000 is in play this hand.
Okay, then I'll call.
Dan call, Bill fold.
Wait, what did I call it?
3 players.
3 players, see the flop.
This is my first hand.
Oh, your first hand? That's very sick.
Yep.
Only because it's min raise.
Who's first hand, Dan?
Dan bets
Good luck.
175.
You bet the flop one.
You just leave right out, huh? He's like, I gotta protect my hand. He's playing like an amateur.
Raise.
You're the pro. You're the good. He leaves out. This might work up. They raise, he folds.
People just quiz players.
Easy game.
Easy money. Whatever, I had a hand, I have to bet it. Sometimes I play slow, sometimes I play fast.
Sometimes I play slow, sometimes I play fast.
There's something there.
I know, right?
It is. Yeah.
There was a song. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme fast. That's what it was.
It's a lot easier to play against people you play with a lot because you can always remember the hands where they whacked you. And a lot of you guys, we haven't played a lot, so I don't have that anchoring moment where, oh, they got me on that turn and that hand. So I don't, the blood isn't going like, oh, I don't have any blood against, like, I don't want to hurt you.
It's like Wendy against, it's like
You know
Wendy
what I'm
against
saying? But if
Daniel.
you're beating in a huge pot, I gotta get the
Nightmares against
You got nightmares from the big end.
I still talk about that every day.
Yeah, you're the one.
I need a 5K back at a time.
What was the hand?
Oh, there was a bunch of them.
I'm gonna go.
He didn't win many of them.
Not that bad.
Okay,
Raise.
well, you know, I could feel that you were in, so it's like live pro dinosaur.
I should have just made it 600 anyway.
Yeah, I'm calling whatever you bet. I have to play.
pretty
This
sick.
flop's junky. I
I
need
have
to
to
see.
stop. I have to stop
Heads
looking
up.
at my cards before it's your turn. You can just feel it like that.
I check. How much you want to do? 450?
I'm gonna start betting what you say.
Those are the ideal bets to get me to the max.
Bill call, see the turn. Okay,
How much?
I don't know, 1450?
It's a pretty good size.
Bill check.
Oh, it's a perfect bet to get me off my hand. You play so good. It's a perfect bet. Damn.
Wow.
Great.
It's sick how I just call it that.
You're gonna put in the lunch and dinner orders now if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm just learning from the best.
I flopped a turn flush draw.
Oh, I have.
Off the turn.
You want to do a round of straddles? Starting with you, Kid Poker?
Why me?
Well, because
Almond
it's your opportunity to go first.
Let's do it.
And then salmon for
We're trying to encourage people to gamble a little bit here.
But we're not gambling?
Forces you to have to. People get do 7, like they come to life.
To get
They get all of a sudden play, and then when they win, they get a taste of the sickness.
Raise.
sickness. That's right.
You good at it? You're probably really good at the deuce to 7 game.
No, just played it like 50 times. I mean,
It's like way more than most people.
Way more than the rest of us. combined.
the basic 3 tenets are play the hand as if it's 8, 9 of clubs or ace jack of diamonds. Like, just don't get crazy pre. Try and tell a reasonable story and win in the tournament. That's how you try and finish it. And also, never go psycho sick if you have do 7, because somebody could always have it. So don't.
Yeah.
You can always run into a hand. That Tony taught us that on that high stakes program.
Well, they cost them what, like 600,000?
Too
a
much.
lot.
Too much.
Tony, who?
I forget his last name. I want to say Solero, but I'm not sure.
That flop 4 kings. I need to do 7.
Bluff them all.
325, Bill call.
He emptied the clip. 2-7.
Not
Empty
quite
the
empty the
clip.
clip.
Heads up.
Heads up, see the turn.
He emptied most of his clip.
When was this?
High stakes
Like
poker,
season
like-
3 or how?
I don't remember. The whole thing's a blur to me.
Never going anywhere,
call.
huh?
I'm curious what the next card is.
Let's see the river.
I mean, we're not curious what you have. You're just curious what the river is.
I'm getting less curious.
No more cards to come.
Anybody played Hold'em with an extra river?
An extra river?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Split pot?
Just one more card.
One more card
Oh,
comes.
so 6 cards.
Yeah, an ocean.
Oh, so you can play with 6 cards on the board?
Yeah. Just Just makes you know,
Call.
more hands, make more hands. So
That-
you deal flop, turn, river, and then another one.
Pretty
Okay,
robust.
what in the world did you have,
betting,
Phil?
right?
Perfect.
Yeah, normal betting. You just add a street.
3/8.
I folded 2
You're gonna
paints
have to
and
come
one
up
of them
with
was
creative
queen,
ways.
So the
so
connectors have to
fine.
be more stronger though.
What's that?
So the connectors have to be more stronger.
Yeah, good.
I like those
It's not good for me that plays aces only.
Yeah.
It's more cards to get
Was
sucked
it?
out
Maybe it
on.
was a
I
hero
think it's a
call.
fun game.
Just felt like I was winning.
I mean, you think, just think about what it does, right?
If
felt
I
like
feel
you had
like
the
I'm
best
in,
hand.
put
You
it
felt
in,
like you had
see
the
if I'm
best hand.
winning.
Seems like a good
Draw
reason to
mark.
call.
Became a hero call when he saw 3 queens.
You flop a flush draw, you also
Hero
have,
call
you have a
and I
monster
have a
now.
queen, but-
Right. We also have to, extra round of betting to be charged.
Yeah, yeah.
First act, she folded.
Just get it in earlier.
I'm glad I didn't get there. That would have hurt.
Raise.
Randy raised to 150.
I couldn't get there.
3 raise.
Jason raised to 550. Phil fold. Jen fold. Phil fold. Elsie fold. Phil fold.
Nightmares.
Back to Randy.
I don't fold.
That's good. Me neither, bro.
Call.
Happy to see the flop.
See the flop.
I don't know, but if I did this, I would have been able to see.
Check, check. Let's see the turn. Randy checks. Jason bets 800. Randy folds.
Again.
I can only beat one guy on this table.
And I always have like a straight flush draw or a pair and a flush draw against you.
Trip queens, you just flop top set, huh? That's how you did it.
Yeah.
And then you had the payoff wizard just giving you whatever. You need money here.
Yeah.
Okay,
She had
okay.
3 queens.
Yeah.
He called.
Take some
Top set.
Lucky you had.
You called the river that hand when she had the 3 queens?
Yeah.
She had 3 queens.
You didn't have a queen.
I just kept giving her money.
Well, I had queen jack, so he didn't
So
have
you
a
didn't have a
queen.
queen.
I was
Called.
wondering what line.
He
might
said he
go.
had 3/8.
I don't believe that.
Of course, I didn't have 3/8. I've never told the truth at the end of a poker hand yet. Why? How?
Raise.
I'm not even partially weighted in any way, so it's like
It's
a
just
perfect barometer. for-
Guaranteed he did not have that hand.
Right.
Whatever
That's
he
the one
said.
hand you can remove from the set once I say it.
Any set, Maria, obviously. 2 pair.
Maria's a gangster. I know she doesn't have to have a set to bet there, you know? She
No.
wins the money in
I have
poker.
to at least have a set.
Yeah, try and get me to believe that. Yeah.
Can I get a Dan O'Brien retweet on that amazing picture that you have of us? Please.
Heads up.
Come on. If I tagged you, I at least expect a retweet.
It's a big game
Phil
now.
Laak is too big time, I
I'm
get
not
it.
looking at no, it's not even that. I can't read with my contacts on.
I
So
feel you. I don't need to hear
3
any
queens
excuses.
for the queen. One of the queens poker.
When I get to be Phil Laak levels of big time, I won't retweet little kids either. They're like, yeah, whatever, kid. You do what you want.
it's funny. It's just so good. You got the pattern. The pattern. That's the best part about gambling.
Randy bets 300.
Did you get a Phil Lack?
Well, I can't read until I take my contacts off. To wear these fabulous shades, I had to wear my contacts. And now I'm drawn that I can't read anything.
You didn't even tag Phil Hellmuth. You should have tagged him with me for sure.
Well, he was also in the shot, but I thought that I would give you a little pork chop for a little Twitter love there, you know. Try and make you happy, dude. You know?
You would have gotten a Hellmuth retweet. That would have been much more valuable.
No, no, no.
I wanna-
That's much
it's
more
a great
elusive.
picture. Yeah, you can't. You gotta.
Come on, that's a very
You were
strong.
supposed to add Hellmuth in there because it was such like.
It's an amazing cascade of
Yeah.
my favorite people in poker, and yet none of them retweeted the picture. That's okay.
Well, we're trying to play here.
Yeah,
You know what it is? You went to yourself in the picture.
well, I am the one doing the photography and the tweeting, so I thought I would give myself the biggest share of the photo space. Seems only fair.
That's greedy, see? That's greedy.
There you go.
When's the first break?
We've already played a lot of poker.
Okay, Elkie, help me and Jason wrangle or harangue. What is the word?
Yeah.
All the crew into the do 7 200 bonus thing. You win with
Let's-
do 7, you
you
win the pot. and
$200
everyone pays
bonus.
you 200
Every
except
player,
the POs.
$200
Explain it
bonus.
to us in French.
Alright, so if you win, you get 1600.
Yeah.
200 from each player. You have to just show 2-7 and win it, not chop.
Anytime during the hand?
Yeah, if you win all the chips, not a chop, you win everything.
Pre.
And you show 2-7, everyone gives you 200. That was
No
dealt
matter
the hand.
what, right?
Even if you have sevens full.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your hand is. If you
As long as you start with 7 and 2, you win
You just gotta show
$1,600.
it.
If you
can
win.
be suited,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if you win.
Yeah.
can be suited or unsuited, you have to non-chop, win
Canyon's
all
all
the
over it
money.
if it's suited. Yeah, have to do it enough.
You have to win though.
Okay, Elke, you like the idea? Scott, are you?
Maria full.
Scott's in. Maria, you like the idea?
Sure.
Maria's in. Daniel obviously is in.
$200.
Deuce to
$200.
$7, $200.
Deuce to 7, $200.
All you have to do is show it down.
Okay.
I call
Randy?
this the idea.
Randy's in. Okay, so
Nice. All we
we
have is
just
Phil Hellmuth
need
and Dan O'Brien.
confirmation from Hellmuth and O'Brien.
I'm in, of course I'm in. But
Nice,
we got
man.
it.
Deuce to 7's happening.
Yeah, it counts for this hand, right?
No.
No.
Are you out now, bro?
So is it next hand?
Now the game. Now your edge just went up like 80%. I think. I think your hourly rate just
That's
multiplied.
true. He's got the most experience.
Yeah.
I might.
What percentage of your games that you played, do you play Deuce to 7?
I
Definitely
said
less
I
of a
played
dog.
maybe 50 sessions of it.
Oh, okay.
You know, back in the day, it was very popular. It happened almost.
Okay.
So you don't tell the truth about your poker hands, but you tell the truth about like your session
frequency
numbers,
of a
things
Deuce
like that.
7.
Yeah, that's an honest Laak.
In this spot, yeah, that's not
Okay.
BS. That's like
Okay, okay.
about a very. It could be 40, it could be 70, but it was a lot.
Yeah,
like
sure.
There was a period of time where that's what we just tried getting to have happen.
All the time,
So
yeah.
is it on now?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
on.
2-7. Suited or unsuited. Has to be a scoop, not a chop.
That's pre-flop too, I assume, right?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
any
you
point.
win the
At
blind.
So I
any
can
point
just
you win
open
the
and ship
chips and
it
show.
and win $1,600.
Yeah.
Yeah. With his king, you can win too. I mean,
It's
And then
great
you
for
can
a
just
side
get
like
there.
Helmut.
You can just open chip and get called get there, and then get 60.
Yeah.
And the whole money.
wow.
Dude, I am
Lean
sold.
back in your chair just a little bit.
It's perfect for a Hellmuth stack
200.
because
Yeah.
Phil raises it to 200.
Yeah, no, it's getting a ton, yeah.
Oh, he's getting an edge.
Phil fold.
If you're short stack, you get a better price.
yeah, it's a better
just
price.
gamble
Yeah.
for it.
You just move all in.
Sure.
I'd like,
I'd
ooh,
put
that's
on a nice
genius.
fluff.
I'm gonna
I
take these
signature.
off.
I bet 45,000. I bet 45,000 on the river.
How much? 200?
I remember that hand.
It's hard to
I've
get
left
in the
out,
club, though, when you
I've
have
left out
10
Mike the Mouth, Jason.
What's that?
I got Mike the Mouth with the deuce to 7 on Highland in
nice.
the cash game. I bet 45,000 on the river and he folds kings, pocket king.
Wow.
I remember that. I remember that.
Three
hand,
bet.
actually.
Yeah.
3 bet. That's my thing, man. I'm a 3 better. 3, 4 bet, 5 bet. Yeah.
Jason fold.
This is fun.
Phil calls.
It's really fun if you have
Okay.
deuce 7.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Shot calls 1,000. 3 players. See the flop. Phil checks. Scott checks.
Bet. $2,000.
Daniel bets 2,000.
He uses all hundreds because he's that guy, right?
Call. 2,000.
He doesn't want to be that guy anymore.
Let's see the turn.
Okay, bud. I'll check.
Check, check. Let's
You
see
gonna
the
try
river.
the deuce 7 bluff on the river? What are you doing? How can you bet the ace, bro?
Phil bets 35, 75.
How can you bet now? How was you supposed to let me bluff that card? 35, 75 he wants? I want you to show me deuce 7 so bad.
I prefer if he doesn't.
You say it too, you play like the 8-9 of clubs. You play like you have 8-9 of clubs. There you go. Press 6 4. To be present. Because we present.
You got pocket 9s then, I guess? 9s full of 8s? That's what you're trying to pretend you have, at least. How can you bet the ace? This is a weird one. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Feel like he's sick though.
That's why I
You
left.
can do anything.
It was getting too weird.
Feel like
I mean, if you had 2 kings right now, what would you do?
What would I do if I had 2
Yeah.
kings?
Would you pay him? Would you pay him with kings?
Would I pay him off?
Not that I have them, I'm just saying. He has like some 10 jacks sometimes, 6, 7 sometimes.
It's possible, yeah.
And then he has some
He has to do
goofy
7
Phil
sometimes,
Laak
too.
Martian hands. Right? Like just king 3, I don't know. Still Laak. Says he always plays with amateurs. Trying new tricks against the pros? Is that what you're doing? 35.75. Wow. You'd be really stupid to be bluffing, but you could be. No, that's almost sounds like I'm calling him stupid. I didn't mean it that way. No. Okay, I'm gonna fold. Good hand.
Show me the hand, I'll show you my hand.
Hey! You had it. Good hand.
There you go.
Okay, that's why you bet the ace, huh?
Yeah.
You should have checked. I was gonna bet the ace. I was gonna bet. I was gonna go for it. Try to move you off something.
Yeah, when I heard you saying that, I was like, oh.
I don't think you
shit.
bet the ace, Daniel.
I was gonna bet it. I was gonna bet pretty good.
I feel like that was an honest statement on your part too. I feel like I should, check him.
You check. You got me.
Well, you had, So you're making it 2 dimes on me with the pocket fives. I like your style, kid. I almost made it 6,000 pre. I was like, he wouldn't do that if he had super premium, would he? And I was like, yeah, he would. So I did. So I just called. I said, I gotta crack the premium, and he had 2 5s.
Premium.
Pair? Pairs are pair. Pairs are hard to get.
Yeah, you had me beat. It could have come 8 9 5. I would have felt the salt.
Still fold.
The deuce to 7 thing actually messes it up because now I'm like, that's one of the other hands I put you on.
Yeah, that's why it's so much fun.
Because what else can he bet there? Deuce 7.
Yeah, deuce
full
7.
house.
8 9 9 9.
Yeah.
Maria raises to 150.
Raise.
Randy raises
475.
375.
4.5.
475. Okay. Still fold. Maria fold. Randy wins.
That's good.
Like, I get 200 each, Dan?
Yeah.
You have to show it. You can't just say I have it, right?
Yeah.
I do 7.
Go back and check the pod.
I thought I found a loophole.
Thing is, I can't make it 4 more because you're gonna flat just because you're sick
I
and
have
you don't
pair.
care, and you have a pair, and if you put me on ace king and it comes small and you get it in so
And then I win on the flop.
right. It's kind of a sick one. It's like hard to play against people who have position. Is the moral of the story? Twitch people. If they have, that's
Pro
what Jason
tip.
was saying. His thing.
That's the
Roll
moral of the
off
story.
right there.
That's right.
You can feel it when you're
Dan
playing the
big
hand.
blind. Phil folds. LG folds. Scott folds. Daniel folds. Maria raises to 150. Randy folds. Jason folds.
What is it gonna be? Another 3K you need from me? Here it is. It's all ready for you. There it is. That's the money. That's Maria's money. We have to go into the future to get there, but it's coming.
Dan calls to 150. 3 players. See the flop. Phil bets 275. Dan folds.
The rest is mine too, just on a later street.
You get it all. You
Okay.
Maria calls.
you just get
It's
you
binding.
print.
You've
Yeah.
had it off to the side.
See
Yeah,
the
you
turn.
get. Don't worry.
Prepaid.
It has my name on it.
Phil bets 625.
But if you bet from that stack, does that mean that it's not mine? Because
I'm keeping a tally.
okay.
6 1/4 plus 275.
All right.
Got the 150.
Maria calls to 625. Let's see the river.
I check.
Still checks.
No more than 1,600. Oh, 1,000. Okay.
1,000.
that's-
Maria bets 1,000.
And that would be in line with the amount I pre-mentally wrote off to her. So.
Man, I like when I do that. You mentally write off. Well, I was going to bet the turn anyway, so I guess I could call it.
Basically the same thing.
I was
Yeah.
supposed to re-raise before the flop,
I was
therefore
gonna bet
I'm going
3,000
to call the river.
I saved that bet, so I might as well give it to him
See,
now.
you're training me that you always show super demon top set hands. So you're training me to
Super
fold in these
demon.
spots. Huh. The training might be complete. Matrix.
It's complete.
Folding hands, man. It's terrible. We would have found out about it. She would collect 16. That would hurt.
Just 1,000 piece hands solved.
Oh.
I always have it. Okay.
I kind of believed on the end, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
LP's first back, he folds.
So close, man.
Dog
Almost
fold.
had it.
Daniel folds.
I want to
I
get
love
it.
how badly we want to be dealt
How many hands
deuce 7
have you
now.
played
We're
I know.
like
It's the hand.
hoping
It's
that we
the
get dealt
hand.
that.
I play good cards though. Pairs, suited cards, all kinds.
Is that the trick? Just play good cards.
Suited cards are big pairs, man.
475.
5, 6s, or better. 4s, no, too small. You're super tight. That's Deadmau, right?
Yeah.
He's from Toronto, right?
She calls.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's from Toronto.
Toronto?
He's from Toronto, I think.
We all saw Dead Mouse a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he was in. He was
Do you
in
say
XS,
Dead Mao or Dead Mouse?
Dead mouse.
Because it looks like Dead Mao.
You with a
Some
5.
people call it a mouse 5, but it's a mouse.
Mao 5?
Because it's a 5, you know. It's a.
MAU 5.
It's a mouse.
Dead mouse.
Dead mouse. No, dead mouse. Dead mouse.
Dead Mao.
Dead mouse.
Dead Mouse. Dead
It was,
Mouse.
it was an
Dead
excess.
Mouse.
I was sick.
Like so
When it
sick?
seemed like
He was like there, like Dead Mouse was playing for like 3 hours. It's like,
It was
So
so
sick?
sick. It was the sickest
oh,
ever.
like the sickest ever.
That's
I
what
had a
went.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Where's my video?
It was definitely the sickest ever. I
That
agree
was
with you, LP.
Rear raises to 1,700.
Should get him to host your birthday party in Toronto, Daniel.
What's that?
Should get him to host your
Oh,
birthday. That'll be sick.
They're handling it. I'm not doing
Oh, when
it.
is that? The 1st?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it was a birthday party thing until now. But it was like a party they were throwing, and now they're like, oh, it's close to your birthday. Let's make a birthday party.
Your birthday's what, 26?
Yeah.
July's a good one.
Huh?
July's a good one.
For what?
Birthdays.
Really? You have one? knew
I
that.
agree.
I knew it was all about you.
Great month for birthdays.
You too? What's yours?
July 16th.
I need to make a sick mouse head like this. And play poker with it. That'd be crazy.
Call.
That would be awesome. Look at this.
That's my next goal, bro. Make
Your
a
next
mouse
goal
head.
is to have a mouse hat.
Make a mouse head.
She's got sets again.
Do you want to run it one?
I think it was set.
What do you want? Oh, you run it once. Make it. Run it once.
That's real
Got
poker.
sets again.
That's what these people are rich. I love it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, how many times did you want to run it?
Maria Ho just raking in the money.
Flush. No good.
Let's just
Second
see what would
place.
happen if we ran it twice.
course,
Let's
of
just
course.
see.
Oh yeah, put the pain.
I
Give
would
him
have
the
been willing
pain.
to run it twice. Oh, the pain.
Didn't do
We're
it.
running
matter.
3 times now.
That's not real life. That's not really real life.
He wins the third time.
Third time.
I think you have it covered.
Oh whatever.
Yeah.
Can I get a 5-1?
Or 6, so, yeah.
Hit a 5.
Marie, you pulled
Somebody
off
help!
that
Somebody finally caught you moving in with the king high flush draw. I know.
They actually called.
Maria Ho, you look good when you pull in huge.
You would call the set.
You have to go with a set.
Quads was nice, so it was like,
Set's a trap. Can't beat a set. It's too much trapping.
That's a baller ring too. It's cool. It matches the green.
the
shirt.
green.
Yeah, that's what she was thinking this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I doubt it, but
You
it's
wanna
still
give me
baller. The gold.
sure.
Give me a stack of green, black.
Okay.
What do you do? You're making it 525 with all king high, huh? That's how you're doing it there. Okay.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw it. I reverse engineered that hand.
Oh, that was well said, Phil Laak.
Every once in a while, right?
I love that. I reverse engineered the hand. Oh, that was so clever.
Rear raises to 140.
Just give me a stack, please.
Fold, 50 fold, 50 fold. Then fold, still fold.
I need to train myself.
Fold. Rear takes down.
Usually it's like, oh, you start on this fold. I want to
Right.
that thing.
Do not. It's like in Andromeda string, where she's looking for that one.
Then mouse is gonna
Virus, whatever the thing that's gonna save the civilization.
Diablo.
Please.
at a little computer.
Diablo?
And then the thing that would say
Diablo and Space Music. Oh, the
saying no to so many samples. And it was red and everything. And it was like that. No, but it was really cool. It was a sci-fi movie.
Where's Twitch?
San Francisco, we go?
Do they know that?
I live
Yeah, I just
there.
texted him. It does
It's
not.
the same as
I'm sure he
Dude,
does.
I was setting up a Twitch in January, and my crying calls while my agent wouldn't let me do it.
Why?
No, I had it.
You got the same agent that you did?
I did Twitch. You told me.
Yeah, but
you're different.
You did it like all on your own.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why wouldn't you let you do
You
it?
just like winged it, just made it happen.
I wanted to do it in January, but we were talking to a company about a deal, and Ryan said, hey,
Good lifetimes. You don't have to
if we
sweat
don't get
anything.
enough people, it could negatively impact the deal.
Something tells me people will watch your stream. I just have a hunch.
Of course I gotta get people.
Yeah, you will get
People will tune into your
insta
stream.
loaded
I
up.
am
on
definitely doing Twitch. I'm going to start August 3rd or 4th.
Really?
Come to TwitchCon.
What-
Why wouldn't I?
And
I've been wanting to do it. I wanted to do it since
how will
October,
you play with
November.
Play Money or go to Canada? Or
I
how?
was the first poker player on Twitter, or the second poker player on Twitter.
That's strong.
I wanted to be. I would have been early to Twitch too.
I was the first on Twitter.
But we can't. We're not in the California state. Like, how do you play?
And what are you gonna play
On August 3rd, are you gonna go to Canada to do it?
I'm
or-
playing on my Chinese poker app. Like,
Oh, you can do Chinese poker. That's right.
You can Twitch
I'm gonna
Chinese
play
poker?
Pineapple. I'm gonna Twitch Chinese poker. Oh
my God.
And I'm gonna get tons of people because it's such an interesting game. Every hand is a puzzle. That's what I can say.
Are you good
That's
at
the
it?
tagline. I'm good enough to beat a lot of people, but not good enough to beat all the pros.
I might be the only Chinese person that doesn't know how to play Chinese poker. I mean, I kind of do, but there's no way I,
Play for money.
not at this point.
Raise it. I'll just go all in.
I have the biggest distinction. I've played more
So,
hands of Chinese.
With do 7, for example, if I were to call with his all in and win the hand, then I win the 1600.
You enjoy it enough to just play for,
Yeah, to solve the puzzle you
right?
Right, if he's short.
Just to
Like
have a
pineapple
puzzle
or
and
just
all
regular?
of it.
Just like that.
See the puzzle?
So we're running it once or twice? Once.
Why don't we see we have?
I call, I'm getting the right price, basically. Pretty close,
Did you
yeah.
fold or not?
Yeah.
You have ace king also?
Randy's all in, Bill's all in.
Also.
No, I don't.
His heads up.
Once?
What do you have?
You can beat it.
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, just once. Oh, I didn't really care.
He asked, do you want to do it once? Because I'm doing it once. Once or twice, because I'm doing once.
No. Damn. Every time I want to run it once, this is what happens.
Next time you're gonna run it twice and you're gonna be like, you're gonna get the first for sure.
By the way, it's not over yet.
It was like,
He got
shut
the
up, everyone.
pre-line in. No, I don't care, but he got the pre-line in.
Look at Phil, doubling up.
17, getting it in. 27,
Behind.
28 and a quarter, I think.
Do 7 would have caught up.
I would
sweat.
have been, yeah, I would have been impressed if Phil
28,
turned over.
25.
I don't think I'm gonna, Phil, I don't think I'm gonna fold it no matter what. If I get to do 7, if he goes all in, I'm calling.
Right, just the, you have the overlay of the
Really good
1600
odds.
and you're only third to,
Exactly. I'm gonna find a way to win with it.
yeah.
I wanna be the first.
It's a lot more fun to
Really
just
wanna get
play
to
it
seven
like
real
regular
fast.
on the turn, bet 1800, you know, fold, and be
This is
like,
the best time for you, yeah.
So if you win pre-flop, it counts too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you scoop the pot and show the hand, that's it, it's done. You
So
get
only
the
when you chop it, then you don't get
chop,
anything.
no good.
So if two guys have do 7, they go to war and they get nothing. They get
If they're both all in right, they
It's
get.
kinda hard to call in with do 7 though, I mean.
I mean,
It's hard to
somebody's-
call in, it's hard to call in with do 7, no? If they go to war pre-flop, you don't think they have aces, like.
Yeah.
But look at his stack. He has 2K. He has 2K there.
call.
If you have
Hard to
ace
call.
seven-
That
Oh, I
makes
thought you said it's hardcore.
Yeah, that was like one of the funniest moments. Just like I'll be speaking and what was that?
I couldn't figure it out.
But it was genuine. It was genuine.
Three.
It's like when you have do 7, you can bluff, but it's like when they go all in, it's like hard to call, right?
No, it's so
It's like so sick, right?
Sometimes I speak at the table and they're like English only and I'm like,
They don't even know. It's like I was speaking English and they're like,
they're like English only at the table and I'm like, that was English.
So sick.
What can I do?
So sick.
what can I do?
I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
is it me and you?
Yeah.
250. Look at that. Pair of 10.
Wow. Dominating.
She would have had to suck out on you.
Yeah.
That's my
All I
big
know is you're gonna have to draw out.
It's a sick beat. Nobody had to do 7 that hand. Like,
I
you
would.
have to 7, you have to up and one.
Yeah, you're risking 200 to win 1675. Good stuff. It's worth it. Or 150. Or 100.
100. You mean Toronto for W Cup there?
Yeah, for some.
the whole-
I'm
for the
not
whole
sure
thing?
yet. I think I'm skipping
Playing
Barcelona.
the 50K? Okay.
Probably. When is the 50K? Second week?
In the,
No, a
middle,
week
in the
before.
middle of
It's
it.
pretty hard to do Barcelona if you're going to Birmingham. You have to like fly
No, I
right
know.
there.
I'm not doing Barcelona. I think I'm skipping Barcelona just because I'm so busy this month.
175.
No days off.
But you're gonna go to Toronto, Daniel?
Yeah,
To play.
for the party.
Jason
All
raised
right.
175.
Oh, when I go to.
To
Yeah,
play
I think
for-
so. You do Vancouver, obviously.
Yeah.
Dan fold.
Maybe for the 50K, I'll come to Vancouver.
Come to Vancouver.
Okay.
Okay. That was easy. Daniel, drink.
Drink,
You don't
yes,
have to
okay.
with me. Okay. Well, I mean, thought I'd give it a shot.
Family pot here.
Are you living there? Or are you just going to be there for the whole series?
I used to live there, but now I just
Like, oh, you know what I
travel.
have, right?
Those
play?
are the two.
All over.
Really?
I was in Punta Cana, then I
Oh,
was in
okay.
Toronto for the last one.
Poontang Kana.
I love like the schedule on the East Coast. It's best.
That's a bad one there. And sick, but from the water, fortunately.
Like East
like-
Coast playing schedule.
I'd like
is
to come
best.
check out Vancouver.
Vancouver's
I've
awesome.
never been.
Check out.
I think you'll love the city.
Vancouver is great.
I feel like it's your vibe.
Let's all do a club check. 4-way simultaneous look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look for the club. How do we all do, boys?
Elkie's the only one who knows.
Elkie resisted the urge. The rest of us
you
couldn't.
know.
He's not sure.
He's one of those guys that remembers
remembers.
what he has.
There you go. I think it's on you. I checked a while ago.
I like doing that. That's a good way to do it. Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3, contract.
475.
Full bet 475. Elkie fold. Jason calls. Bill calls.
2 of clubs. See who really won that club war.
See the river?
It's a little less.
Check.
Still bet 425.
2,000.
Raise.
Still raises it to 2,000.
I'm maybe the worst player here. The fact that I'm thinking of calling this hand. I mean, he's down like a million buy-ins. He has to have a hand. He's like 89% to have me super crushed and 99% to just have me beat.
That adds up.
But I'm a curious millionaire. He knows, but he knows that I don't have much, so he might just.
Remember you were a kid? You played against those curious millionaires? You just loved them, didn't you?
Yeah.
And now you're that guy. That's incredible.
That's you.
Good for you. You made it.
And if by some freak chance I call and I'm winning, please don't yell at me.
Nuts.
That's not the nuts.
Whatever. If he just calls, it's a nuts.
What if he had 3s full?
Probably so sick.
If he had 3s full, the pot would have been much bigger. I know these things. It's not hard. I don't bet until I make the nut flush. I don't bet
I
the flush
understand.
draw. Let me
The
just
worst.
wait until they're all drawing dead, and then I can bet.
What I burned? 2,500.
Burned it.
He didn't have to play the let's see how many clubs we have game because he had them all.
He did it anyway.
I know.
Anyway,
Good luck anyway. That was true.
you said to look, so.
The best. My poker playing is resembling like white noise for its decision making.
It's white noise versus white magic over here, right?
Yeah, it's like random, random decisions.
And yet you still might be the big winner.
No, I'm up at 800 or something.
Maria's the big winner. No. Maria.
King 7 of clubs. What's it gonna be?
I don't have enough for that right now.
You know I'm a defender, right?
I know. I've seen the videos. Kid.
I love
I know
my
your
big
range is,
blind.
everything not including like 8-3
says I'm
you probably
offline.
defend with, but
Yeah, you're offline, but the stream should be posted on your channel.
So is it?
3 1/4 young man.
Check the
3:21.
You have to go get it.
Yeah.
Now you wish you had defended with 8-3.
I wish I had big hands.
Pick up some
Do I need the app?
5 outs.
Should I do? Should I get Twitch right out?
It's much better than this.
Better with the app, no?
Especially now we just redid it. Sweet.
I want to do a spade
You're
check.
gonna do a spade
Yeah,
check?
I think I got you anyways. But
Wi-Fi.
Click get, right?
Yeah.
Install.
Yeah, Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I don't want the Wi-Fi password.
I did that with no spade.
Don't want the
My
Wi-Fi
spade? I
password.
don't have a spade either.
Should I use
I have
Wi-Fi?
I think it'll probably be better.
What's the Wi-Fi?
I'll give it to you.
That's stuff already, right?
It's downloading, I think.
Why do I give him here? Come on. This is what it feels like.
Take it up and then
It feels good. Yeah.
When they do the slow-mo zoomed in replay of the donation, it's gonna look great.
What's the
I
Wi-Fi?
just sent you the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah. I don't know the password though.
Yeah, they,
Just
it's a weird password. They texted it to me though. I can text it. Who's looking for it?
Yeah, sure.
You want it?
Yes, please.
Almost halfway there.
See, the reason why Maria Ho always wins large numbers is because she doesn't play the hands where she loses. She's just playing the hands. All those other muckly duckly hands, that, like paying
Just think,
people
you
off.
punish me
last
and then you give the money to
sure,
Phil.
She doesn't do
Just
that
lock
middle
that
part.
money
She
up.
just irons that
I'm not
out.
even sure on
The graph just goes up.
Plays the tighty winning hands, the top pairs, the sets, I'm like, Randy, we gotta iron out the part where we give it away.
Yeah.
So would Burning Man be better if you could do it like in hotels and like clean and nice?
It wouldn't be
Better?
Burning Man. Like you have to be.
Because I'm wondering if that.
No, you can't. The thing is, Burning Man is so far removed from everything. You're in Black Rock City, which is, you have to, probably the nearest place that you would call civilization is going to be
Reno, right?
4 hours or 5 hours.
Well,
drive or something.
Reno's like 45 minutes, right?
Yeah,
So it's 45 minutes?
No, I think it's closer to 2 hours. But
Closer
yeah.
to 2 hours.
You're gonna have like
The line to get in is a desert.
setup in the whole place.
Bro, you're gonna go with Antönio. You're in like a freaking
Yeah.
mobile home. My wife's
Oh, I
in a
have an
tent.
RV, yeah.
Trust me, the
My
RV
wife's
is
in a
great
tent.
for the first 3 days.
It's
And
super
on day
hot in the
4,
day. It's super cold at night. She wants to go back every year for 10 days. I don't get it.
the RV will be destroyed
Imagine,
by
like,
day 4.
The
It's
remote desert,
Why?
Daniel. They
because
build a
you come in
city.
from outside
Your
and your
wife is
body is
my
covered
hero.
with this silicate
And
soot.
she's
My
like,
wife has
she has so much fun. Like
My wife.
Who had
loves it.
fun?
My wife.
You have fun.
Phil's
You'll have
life.
fun.
She has a black belt too. She's tougher than I am too.
But you've never gone, Phil.
It's
You'll
not
go one of these days.
one of these days, but you have to really want to be there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And like, I mean, I see the people get caked in mud as the downside. But Daniel's going to be there with a shower. Someone's going to be pH balancing his water. He's going to have like a refrigerator full of food.
Hey!
Hey, I'm here for
want
Burning
labeled
Man.
food.
Yo.
How
Give
many
me a
sections
Burning
are
Man.
going with you?
Hand lotion. Those
Oh,
are the
there's
two
a
things.
there's a sandstorm outside. Oh, I think I'll just watch television in my RV.
yeah.
Pieces of equipment.
I'm gonna really do Burning Man up.
like that. Times a day, because it's gonna come on day 4. Your hands will be like cracking.
Is there Wi-Fi there?
In Burning Man? There's no Wi-Fi there.
What?
Your phones don't work.
Where would you go?
Nothing works.
I don't understand. Why would you go somewhere without Wi-Fi?
Why would you go anywhere in the world?
Yeah, why would you go anywhere without Wi-Fi? It's 2015, no?
So how do I do this?
Which year are we in?
That's
Like
fair.
Okay, so I think I got. Is that the
People want to get away from work.
2015,
They
right?
don't, people don't
So now how
want to
do I
work
check?
there.
Yeah, video game tournaments with
I gotta
17
log
million
in or no?
prize pool nowadays. It's so sick. Playing the wrong game.
Pretty cool.
$17 million prize pool for a video game.
What game is that?
Dota 2?
Oh, Dota has 17 million?
17 million the invitational.
Prize pool. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
People.
crazy.
We feel like
Man,
nobody.
don't you miss those days? Imagine $20 million StarCraft prize pools back in the day.
It's the sickest. It's like
How much for video games?
17 million.
$17 million prize pool.
$17 million prize pool
And
for a video game?
it's put up right by sponsors and
Yeah, well, it's like not by the players themselves actually. You can buy like a compendium and like half of the money of the item goes
really?
to the prize pool, so it's pretty cool.
oh, that's awesome. That's a really smart idea.
That's really great. Like, yeah,
Those are your
Valve,
VODs.
it's like,
I don't
they do
see
a really great
Are you
job.
gonna go back
I'll
to
check
video
it out on
games?
top. I don't
professionally?
see it. I don't think you are.
It's hard, I'm not very good.
Well, after 30, it really declines, right? Like, just mechanically, I
Yeah, it depends on the game. Also, Dota is like
Correct.
a lot more coordination and team game than the actual like
right,
APM,
individual, yeah.
APM wise.
Isn't it hard to compete
o'clock.
against? Isn't it hard to compete against
The kids,
the
the
16,
kids are really
17,
good at it.
8-year-olds? Yeah, they play all night, you know?
Yeah.
9
Yeah.
kicker.
It was like
They
Korean
need the
and
money,
Chinese
they're
and like
hungry.
crazy. Last year the Chinese.
The
like,
kicker might have been
five
good,
Chinese
that's
guy
my
won.
thinking, you know? That's
The first
why.
prize was like $5 million.
But he knows I'm
$5 million.
weak like that, so
They're
he
like
just
all like
jams it up.
17 or 18.
1450, you said that's
Wow.
perfect number to get you.
Scott?
Yeah.
Just listening. Scott Bohr. It's Rum Cakes on Twitter.
It's a beast. Okay, so let's set the stopwatch.
Do I need to call?
It's 102 at 1.
Okay, so you already have gun. Turn on
Let me see if you had an ace roll.
oh,
King
okay,
jack.
yeah.
King jack. Felt like you could have a king jack.
Bill raise 150. Alcohol folds, Daniel folds.
That's so many, so fast.
Good luck with spike one.
Someone is streaming you know what I mean. Someone is using the facilities, and we have the abilities to take this song and sprinkle it over there. Use of the bathroom. Use of the bathroom.
You do it.
Oh, yeah?
You may be asking where did the audio go? Is it wrong for you to ask this? No, no, no. Someone is streaming. You know what I mean. Someone is using the facilities. We have the abilities to take this song and sprinkle it over there. Use
I
of the
have you
bathroom.
crushed. Was there a 9, 2 9s on board?
There were 2 9s on board. Yeah, I guess I was correct there. There you go.
And, wow, I had a lot more than that too.
Use of the bathroom.
Which is really sick.
Use of the bathroom.
Especially if you have audio.
Especially because what?
We have audio.
So true, too.
It's so early.
Because they got the audio, this, that. I know how it goes. So like, reformat it. So
Biggest what? Stream what?
Biggest poker stream to happen on Twitch. Playing some of those cards you told me to play.
600.
This is the last issue.
teach them.
Yeah, that whole break.
Punish. Punish you. Do you play poker? Are you good?
No,
You better than me?
not likely.
I went to the Philippines and I was golfing with this little caddy lady. And I was like, do you golf? And she goes, yeah, yeah. I said, are you any good? She goes, no, 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 not really. I go, you better than me? She goes, yeah. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. True story.
I'm on.
So what?
Wow, I was gonna.
I know you're not folding, but I think I have a pretty good hand.
I was gonna. I really didn't want to hold for 600.
How much money is it, bud?
Like a little above 2.
You got good cards. I bet you got good cards.
Hey, we're running it once, by the way.
I know. How much?
Before you even asked him.
21.75.
2175.
I'll gamble.
You got 2 5s?
No, I have a king high.
Me too. Oh God, yours is better. Damn it, yours is better.
I just own you, bro. I'm just running hot against that guy. King 10, I 3-bet. You know, I always have the nuts. Hey, no fair.
Low.
Daniel's somehow
Max
gonna get it.
punishment.
Oh, is that good? That's good, actually.
Good for who? For me. Now I can win with an ace.
Queen, your tour, I think.
Give me his money. I want his money.
Daniel, why?
You got saved. You got
Oh, yeah. Step 1, know your outs.
Ten of hearts.
Pro
Step
tip
two,
number 1.
have them come when you call your out.
I just love the fact that you said now I can win with an ace.
And then boom,
And it
bam.
just peels right off.
It's good for me. He's
But
like,
you did say somehow Daniel's gonna win that half.
This is my flip money. You can
You
either.
can just pocket that if you want.
I'm going to. You can take the 41 and flip money. And
I'll leave it on, yeah.
You can leave it on. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
yeah.
So what happened with the flips? I should know.
I lost 4K.
At one point I was at 18,000. I lost back 14,000 then.
18.
So I might be ready to gamble a little bit here, my friends. Maybe.
Wow, I only won 2 of the like.
No, you won like the 3 of the last 3. But then yeah, the first 6 I went 6-0, and then you went 3.
You have a good memory.
I don't have a knife.
Anytime you want to do 5-card PLO
sure they
flips, you just
have
knock
one
on my
here.
door. Just come over. I have all the amenities, whatever you want. We can just flip for as much as any
What
kind of
happened? You
game.
re-raised?
8-card stuff.
You have money
whatever
again?
You want to play.
Do you have money again? No, wait, the last hand out you called for an ace.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you had the best hand with all the money with it.
Oh, I hadn't forgotten.
And at the end.
So how much money does he want? 750?
I really feel like.
7:20.
Wait, Jason.
No, it's fine. Look at Elfie's gonna jump in here.
Well, it's these live. Have you watched the show? People talk over the top of each other. It's horrible.
No, I'm not in. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's that? No. Just grab it.
Alright.
Ace Jack is good, Elkie.
Can't play Ace Jack like that in 2 weeks. Way better than Ace Jack, come on.
Way better.
I get 9.
Pocket jacks.
Check what at Twitch or.
What did you show? Fucking nights?
I didn't show anything. But I
Win
said
the
I,
pot before flop?
I said way better than Ace Jack.
Well, I don't know if I've
10s or
I
something.
believe that.
It's twitch.tv/PokerNightTV.
It's too long.
Maybe, probably. Sure.
It always shortens it.
Poker Night TV is the right.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not a Nanoko anymore. You know? How old are you, Randy?
What do you think?
28.
I think you're older than you think you are, than we think you are. Or older than you think you are.
You can say 17.
Well, first of all, he's Asian,
Yeah.
so you guys gotta at least add like.
You know it'd be a
7
different way to
years
play
what
that
you
river.
think
Days
he
will be
is.
wearing like a bag over
2
his
river
head. No idea.
to come at the same time. So flop, turn, and then 2 cards for the river.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Remember, boys, to do 7 and girls, do 7 is still alive.
It's still alive. Yeah, I'm 30. So, yeah. You
You're
guys?
30 years old?
Yeah.
Really?
Got
Not
to add the Asian.
You've got to add the Asian.
Am I the
30?
youngest one? No, Scott, you're 28, right? 26?
You want to guess less?
Oh, yeah, I'm just
With you people, it's hard
I don't
to
even
know.
know how old I
Happy
am.
You could be like 17 or 50.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
God, it's been a long series if you don't know how old.
I don't know how old I am. Is that a bad thing?
Who would have thought the luck? I'm the youngest one here. Yeah, 28. You're 28, you're 30, yeah, no.
31, but getting up there.
That's so sick.
By the way, that.
How'd you go?
This is like a
Got a few
Yeah.
nano beads. Cute on the
I
string.
only play Ace Jack.
I got a few comments.
No, when you were young, you used to play aggressive. Now you're like,
I'm like, Wendy is perfect. Something like that.
So much better. Not
You guys making fun of me over there?
So no matter what happens, look
Oh, no, you're on. Yeah, that's why
that
I'm
was the
so,
seed
I'm
of
just
the
such like a
insanity.
nigga, I'm old.
Sprouted.
You call me with ace, king high. How do you know these?
King high, king high, phone.
not upset.
Still checks. See the river.
Oh, look, I have these commemorative pictures. That
Far away to look at it.
well, it's us gambling. These commemorative images. You can always look back on years from now and say, wow, those were great.
You hear you got shots at the flips?
Yeah.
Call.
19.
Stand up 19. Phil call.
Oh, you guys with pairs in the Broadway department as well.
Fucking joke. Jesus Christ. So much. The fuck do I lose these hands?
He's got dealt 2 kings, huh?
I only play good hands. Not like
You had 2 kings in the cutoff. I had 2 jacks in the button. These idiots are putting all their money in with king 10 every hand. I'm slow playing jacks because I don't want to get any money.
No, not you and I though.
I mean, it's kind of old.
need
It's
2
kind of old
kings.
too.
One's not
Danny's
enough.
older. Danny's older. He's not gonna
What
take
the
king 10
fuck?
away.
I'm playing aces and I wait till I have the nut flush. I always have an overpair. Fuck. It's so tilting.
you do on that break, buddy? Get all back? Or?
No, I lost. I was down to 18 with a 9K flip, and I started winning small and got to -4.
And he rivered
I rivered a bunch
the
of.
crushing.
You know, it's sick. -4 is like a huge victory.
That was a win. -4 was a win today.
Huge victory. Things did not look good for you.
LP fold. Stop.
Fold.
Daniel fold.
Me and the Phil.
Three players.
I'm very tilted right now.
So you're playing well. That's all that matters.
Who cares? I play well every game.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you told me you played really bad in one drop.
I did. I blew that one.
There you go.
I played like a genius to get to 10 million, but yeah, but if the kids of Elkie looks at the feed, he's gonna say standard, standard, standard. So the kids look at the feed, they'll be like standard,
He
standard.
plays like an old man now.
Okay, so then the rest of the world, the rest of the kids would be like, of course you had to lose your money here, here, and here.
Kids. Only one kid
Kids,
here.
Brady Lou would be like, oh, Phil played so good. Not me, I had 10 million. I'm supposed to finish first, second, or third.
It's not what the kids were saying.
Those kids, they never learn. So.
Kids. I just think you have to get all your money in every time you have 9.
Oh, king.
Just king jack
Just a
clubs.
king, just a
King
king.
jack clubs.
King jacks.
Didn't you have the 9s? That's what you have, right?
Yeah, I'm saying I played it bad.
What did I have?
The band.
Aces, but I also suspected it. I put in 20, so I put in 2.7 million in my 10 million, but still. It was do him well. I've watched him stuff all
Oh,
his
that guy,
money
the
in.
kid, he's like playing
He
forever.
stuffs all his money in with deuces and
Yeah.
threes every final table I
He's like
play
a kid
with him.
forever kid.
I believe he's gonna
Yeah.
He's
fall
so
with it.
crazy. It doesn't matter. I should
Like it's the tightest player at the table.
Oh, man.
How do you have kings there?
So swap.
You got the audio working?
One more time now. I don't know. Working on it.
Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
What happened to that hat? When did he become grandma? Grandma Lack.
Found this in a thrift store in Colorado, and I was instantly in love.
Yeah.
I had to get it.
It looks like something you wear.
How many thrift stores do you visit a year?
About 4.
4, wow.
It has to be in a
different
funky
ones?
town I've never in.
Right, yeah, but you can get some weird.
How much did you get that for?
Wait, we should.
Very fairly priced, and it was knitted with a matching scarf, and I got both, and I was surprised.
I would guess sub $10.
No, it was.
I'm just surprised he doesn't have the scarf.
I'm gonna guess it was like 24 for both the thing and the
You
scarf.
got
That
that in a
seems
scarf at
expensive.
thrift
And
shop
it-
for
to me.
$25.
You know what it
Yeah,
is?
you got
It's like an
Yeah.
LA hipster thrift shop where like everyone's looking to go to get the new thing.
To get the
No, it was in
trend.
Colorado where $24 goes a longer way than in LA. That's what I think it was.
What I'm saying is that's like a $3 thrift store hat. Like I'm not taking anything away from the hat.
No,
it's
but
a good hat.
it was a knitted matched with the scarf, you know, and it was
It's a
had
good
the little
selling
card
point,
for the
yeah,
person who
but
made
it's
it.
still
And
24.
I'm guessing on the price. I'm pretty sure it was very. I thought it was a fairly priced. I mean, it's soft and fits perfect for my goofy head. It's like.
Re-raise.
Yeah, I can't get
You raise 400.
it's too big.
Drop fold.
I get like a piece.
This is a big one. Try that. Just try it.
Don't mess up your hair. You're having good hair.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
perfect.
I'll give you $100.
You don't even want the scarf. You'll give me 100 just for the beanie.
Check.
That's incredible. It's like someone made it for my head.
Yeah.
But really, they made it for some guy who was like walking across the street and got killed with it.
What are you drinking,
Put
Dustin?
it in there.
But I'm the first one to wear it. It was like hand knitted with the little card from the
How did
lady
you know?
in town that had a bunch of knitted
No.
stuff.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Oh.
And she was
She
selling
sells-
arts and crafts.
This
to
is
the-
not. This isn't a
Six?
thrift store.
It was well. They had.
You
there
guys
was
decent that
stuff-
board, Phil.
there
I
was-
feel like
there
those
was a little
cards are a
area
little
with
lower
some
than your usual.
I'm a
scratchy
little,
stuff.
Range.
I already
You know,
announced I'm a
like
little tilted. So.
old
I understand.
jars that they
Who's
found
the
in the
better
dump that they cleaned up. Weird stuff. You know. It was like,
I bet it with Todd. So our bet was this: that you would show up to Poker Night in
Oh, you bet it with
America.
Todd?
I bet him a bottle of Macallan 18.
So you won?
That Daniel Negreanu would show up to Poker Night in
Yeah, he
America
had the
just once.
schedule. He probably knew they weren't in Vegas.
I didn't want to win though.
No.
He wanted to lose, but so I bet him a bottle of Macallan 18. You would show up, but I wasn't allowed to call you or influence you.
Wow.
But once Phil Laak and Antönio and I were on the show, I'm like, Daniel has to come because
What did it have to do with you guys?
Yeah, he's got a Twitch channel, and he likes doing things that promote poker.
Well, maybe,
This is
all right,
like
maybe I think
super-
differently than you, but if I see you and Antönio on a show, then I kind of want to be on the show. Yeah, you guys are fun to play with.
Yeah, I like playing with you. Everybody does.
You guys are fun to play with. And if you're both there, then I figure it's like big time enough, you know?
Yeah, it's big time now. You gotta keep your reputation. You can't be doing low end stuff. You gotta do like only the fun stuff.
We can't play with kids only, you know. You have to play with.
Thank you for not getting any of my points, Daniel.
I got them all.
I know. You asked anyway. You got them all, but you teased me anyway.
Of course I'm gonna tease you.
That's fair.
What's fun about playing with you if I can't tease you? Jeez. That's the whole point.
Are we gonna get to hang with your wife at Burning Man? She come over to camp?
I bet she would. She's much cooler than I am.
I've heard.
Very hard to find somebody at Burning Man. There's 54,000 people
Yeah,
in
that's
a
probably
huge space. And unless you pre-organize, hey, we'll meet at this coordinate.
And there's like no form of communication.
Right, cell phones don't work
very-
there.
Walkie-talkies though, people bring.
Really?
Is that what I'm not asking?
That would be
That just sounds so much more fun out of those walking.
I don't know.
So you're like 10 years old all
They
over
bring
again. Yeah.
plastic
Exactly,
cups with
yeah.
strings.
Well, the great thing is everybody's accepted there. So they have Billionaires Row, and then they have these other rows. The Billionaires Row took some heat because they weren't sharing all the food, I don't think.
That sounds about right. Like, let the peasants get their own food.
They just had somebody flying in fresh meals every day.
Right.
Wow.
Drop them from the plane.
No, I'm not saying that's the case. But they may have.
Billionaires Row, that was the thing? That's what they
Yeah,
called it?
there was like row B or something.
Row B for billionaire.
I think that
Serious.
ours is going to be pretty close to that.
Yeah?
Is what I'm told. I mean, no, it's not like plush by your standards, but like,
Who are you in an RV with?
I think Waxman and
Yeah, but you guys fly. You guys probably fly in. You land. You get shuttled.
They're all driving.
You got an engineer
I wanna
doing the
drive them.
pH balance on your
They're all
car.
driving. I'm flying. I got
I
a
was
plane.
ready to hold on.
oh yeah,
Flying right in.
from where? Reno?
25.
Yes, so yeah.
But I'm gonna have an ace when I do it.
How much?
Pumping jump.
Oh, you don't tell me
Check
now.
my
The story
Well,
does
there's an
check out.
airstrip right next to
You
Burning.
did it better.
You know, I want to be part of
Or
it.
if I had two
I want
pairs
to get
straight
in.
or some funky
I'll
guy,
wait in the
I think
line
I'm
for
gonna
9 hours, whatever
I
it
was
is.
thinking about
RVs
maybe
are
like
fun.
3,000 if you bet like 800.
It's,
Something like that. That would like really make it hard
You
to
just get
talk.
to,
Right
you
now,
know,
I
you're
can
driving, but you're not
polarized
driving. You're at
cap
home.
range, all that stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know who's actually driving. Hopefully not me.
A lot of people drive.
I need to narrow down the
And
place.
No,
Antonio's,
I mean, like,
Antonio's flying,
Dinner
right?
area on
I don't
top.
know.
That's right.
I've never been before,
No,
so
he's
I'm
driving.
just.
Antonio's going to drive? I thought
just
he
wanna
would
be
just.
part
They
of
love
team.
the drive. All those guys love the drive. I'm not doing the drive.
Hey, if they love the drive, don't you think you might
A
love
lot of times they go to the pepper mill,
Yeah,
do
they go
an
to the
event
pepper
with
mill.
Billy Pagnetti,
Maybe
they
longer.
do something
Yeah.
poker related,
Oh, right.
and then they leave from
Yeah.
there, and the RVs are stored up in
The
that
beautiful
area.
Peppermill Reno. I was just there.
The last couple of years they've done something.
That's a casual plug, Jason's.
Casual plus for
The
what?
beautiful.
Peppermill Reno.
Oh,
The
yeah.
beautiful resort.
Where you can run it up with Jason Somerville.
That's right.
Let's run up to Reno.
My
Play at
favorite
the
is,
Pepper Mill.
see you guys next time. Peace. Click.
That's right. Quick.
Oh, that's how you end them?
Oh yeah, he like
Watch
puts the
it.
2 right
That's right.
into the camera.
That's how we do. After every show, it's peace and much love to you.
To you.
That's how we do it.
You okay?
I hear the highlight of Daniel's
From
stream
here, it
is
looks like
literally.
that, so-
It is.
I hear that the highlight of your stream
can't
is
see.
your stream. Literally.
Yeah, I streamed on stream. I did a stream on stream.
I'll fold. We should,
Call your position because we're getting the
we
right
should
price,
examine
you
the
know.
kingdom down.
Right.
A lot of good turn cards for us. We could hit.
So many good turn cards for us to hit.
Well, let's think about it this week, guys. I mean, think about if this comes up. Maybe we can do this.
2,000.
You're gonna win.
I have a full house.
You guys
We
are
did.
supposed to-
That'd be a good hand.
My hand was better than yours, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's not that many red turn cards for him.
Yeah.
That many red turn cards for him.
Are you sure there are a lot of good
I had to
cards
protect
for
my
it?
hand, that's why I bet so much on the turn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because, like, you know, you could hit another 3 and make 4 of
So
them.
we can clean this up, yeah. If we can.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Yeah, these cards.
How
are
many
tough.
sets can you guys got? Let's see.
Yeah.
It's like a,
What's up with the card? It's fine. I'm playing small. Who cares?
it's like a 12.
Is it marked?
No, it's just.
It's fine.
When it's face up, you can see that there's a crimp. When it's
Yeah.
face down, you can't see anything.
That's better now.
better.
You could have, but it's better.
I don't think you can see it now.
Yeah.
Good. I think it's
Bring
fixed.
in a new deck, let's go.
Put in the new deck and set that up.
Shouldn't take more than a.
It's just the Queen of Diamonds. The deck
40
is still integral. When you get the next RFID deck, just fix the Queen of Diamonds. That's all.
Oh, yeah, that's right, they may have limited okay.
Yeah.
Roof it.
Nobody's got the Deuce 7, or did somebody play it and get caught in
Nobody's
against the
been
hand?
dealt
Nobody's been
it.
dealt it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So I hope I didn't fold it.
I could have
By
had it there.
accident.
I
Forget
had
it.
it like 20 minutes before we started.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Terrible fold you made. Based on
I
that.
just gotta hope for the next 2 days that it happens again.
You might have to play like all 11, like 12-hour sessions both days just to get the
Just to get to
7.
7, exactly.
Just the, like that 1600.
Yeah.
I think that's
You're
the
like,
new
well, I
goal.
was only
The
going to
new
play
goal
4 or
is just
5
to get to
hours, but
7.
now I'm going to
What's
stay
it
for
cost?
the entire
Session's
session.
done.
How long are we filming today, does it?
12 hours.
Hours, but
11 at night?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
it's a
I
long.
thought I would. Now I'm all tired.
Phil Laak will make it.
Are you
'cause
winning?
he
If
is
you're losing, you'll make it.
That's usually the sound. There's a guy we used to play with. His back would always start to hurt when he hit a certain amount. Like if he was up like 10,000, like my back. I don't know. These
That's
chairs.
half the world.
My back. But if he was stuck, his back was just fine.
In that case,
He's there
I'm
for 3
I'm
days.
getting really sore, guys.
Yeah, right.
That's half the world. Every time it's midnight at my local game, someone's winning all the money there. Oh, I have a meeting tomorrow at 7.
Yeah.
But if they're buried, there's no meeting tomorrow at 7.
Call it off.
They're just fine to play till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, when they're
It's so
up
much more,
20,000.
it's easier to hit and run online, like, but in person, you gotta be like.
You have a story. Yeah.
Everyone's stack is the same except his increased by 4.
Okay.
And we have all those sick poker players who play 3 days when they're buried. You know? I used to do it when I was 23, 24. Get buried, stay up 48 hours and play.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it. I know it's not the point, you know.
I don't think many people enjoy staying up for 2 days.
Yeah.
It's not the-
No, it's you actually get loopy and goofy at
Yeah.
around 2:30, 3, you know, like or whatever, 25 hours in, and
Yeah.
he knows he played for what 5 straight days.
Yeah.
Guinness Book of World Record.
100 hours is really sick.
Almost?
But
many
somebody
hours? He
broke
got
that, right, Phil?
Well, people broke it before and after, but just the Guinness recording 2 witnesses
You
every
had
half an
that?
hour. Yeah, I had a series of witnesses.
And how many hours was it?
115, which is
Wow.
5 hours shy of 5 days clean.
That's crazy, dude.
And did you
You
like
couldn't
leave the
push
table at
yourself
all?
to that five, like,
Yeah,
5
every
more hours.
hour I was allowed
I feel
a
like I
5
hit
minute
20 hours,
break,
that's fine.
and
Yeah,
I
that's
was
not
allowed to
bad.
stack
Imagine
those breaks
80
as
more.
well. So if I played, let's say,
Yeah, 90 more.
4 hours,
Yeah,
and took
I
a
don't
break,
wait
then I'd
like
have
a
20 minute
20
break
minute
booked up.
No.
With
Did you
the
take a
maximum-
shower?
Yeah, on the every day and a half, I would stretch, do yoga, take a shower, the whole.
Wow.
There was no way you could have made it 5 extra hours to get.
Yeah,
to
I
the
could
5
have.
days.
The reason why
didn't
I
you stop?
quit was strangely because it was becoming too easy, and I thought, ooh, this is a
This
scary
could be
thing.
like I could be doing this for 3 weeks.
Really?
I quit because it was
I can
effortless.
imagine that it got easier.
I was afraid.
no
The
challenge,
adrenaline
no
was on
barrier.
such major overcharge, surging through my body. I just thought, oh, this is not good. It's not. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be painful. What's happening?
This is what happens before you die.
And you
So I
did this
quit.
sober?
Yeah, and I took a urine test as well because on the Ustream, people were saying, oh, well, he's obviously jacked up on something, da-da-da-da. And I took my shades off, too. I wore lightly, like, slightly tinted, but not tinted. Because people were saying, oh, he's sleeping underneath there and whatever.
Queen hat.
Wow.
What did you do when it was over immediately? Did you sleep
About
for
a
a ton of hours?
I was home within 40 minutes after, a few interviews, and then I just, 10 minutes later, I was dead asleep. Like, the craziest thing is I woke up, I thought it was 2 hours later, because I was very thirsty. I had to go to the bathroom at 8, and then I looked at the clock, I was like, how could that be? 16 hours has elapsed? But it felt like 2 hours. And then I went back to bed, and the same thing happened the next 2 hours later. I woke up, and it was really 14. But then I eventually readjusted and got my sleep in. And healed mostly. Now I'm more damaged.
What caused you to do it?
I always wanted a Guinness record, and when I was 14, I tried doing things like pogo sticking for, you know, but after like 40 minutes, I realized, well, I can't do 14 hours. It was like some crazy. And other records, I realized I had no shot.
Yeah.
I respect the fact you did the 115 hours, but I also think you're really sick to do it.
Yes, it
You
was.
have to be sick to do it.
It was.
Really sick.
And you won, right?
It's even sicker than you
Yeah,
started.
67.76.
What limit were you playing?
10-20, but turned into 10-20, 40-80, a lot of it. Because I bought in for 100K at hour 40.
How many different opponents did you
Wait
have
for 100K
for
at
Hellmuth?
At hour 40, just to like spice it up, you know?
Spice it up.
Don't let people feel like they had something to go. And then within, by hour 65, 2 other guys had over 100K. So we were playing, warbly stuff was happening.
That's pretty crazy. To play like, you're playing 10-20 in the limit, right?
Yeah,
So it's to play, what, 5 million blind Steve?
yeah. I mean, but it was
on-
really 10,
on
20, 40,
3
80,
days.
because there was so much, we just decided, let's make it, you know, he's tired.
What were you gonna do,
Yeah.
people? What if the game broke?
I started on Wednesday, June 5th, 2010, knowing that by the time Friday, Saturday would come, the
Yeah.
first week of the World Series of Poker would be enough to belly the traffic, and it wouldn't get thin. It would be like, so it was.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, is that
Oh,
him?
no, you stopped them. You stopped them. It's my mistake.
Oh, that was some high-level James Bond stuff I was working your ass on.
I apologize.
All good.
I don't know if you're in like crazy mode or just regular poker mode right now. Oh, here it comes. 900.
Raise 650.
I like your style. Isolate and punish. You know I'm thin. You know he's always thin. Teach him.
I can't teach them either.
A non-teaching moment.
Wow.
You gave the lesson that one.
If they ever give me a D7, I'm just gonna crush it.
Yeah. Or Daniel might see the look in your eyes and just raise with my.
Correct.
Well, you're not really bluffing when you have it, right? You're like, I have it.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'd be excited about it.
Nobody's got it dealt. Anyone know?
7-3, so close.
I'm pretty sure no one's mucking it at this table.
You'll see it.
Raise, re-raise might be laid down for. But probably not.
4-bet.
That's when you just get there. It's okay.
I'm playing it to get there.
It's not a bad way to do it.
Yeah, I
Just
mean, you
limp
flop
in.
2 pair, boom, even out. Hope you call me when I have it.
I was gonna be greedy and just try to pop.
220.
Audio is good, apparently.
That's good.
Wow, really? That's good news. It's
Yeah.
kind of important.
Yep.
Excuse me.
For some reason, I felt like G7 would show up all the time.
Great.
I didn't realize it's like hard to get
13.
exact specific cards.
It's the new ace king.
Yeah.
It's all set, yes.
So you're playing arena now, or are you playing to get legend again?
I want me to do it again.
And what are you, what are you using, who are you using?
I'm using on deck now, like mid-range hunter.
Who?
Mid-range hunter, like
Mid-range
hunter, but
hunter.
not,
So you use that Savannah,
yeah, Savannah and the Hellmaster and
and you don't use that one with the buffing? All, it's like, your beasts have too much charge this turn. 2 in charge?
You have your beasts have 2+2 attack this turn.
Oh, it's like a quick minion?
Not charge. No, it's a spell. You just play the spell. So let's say you have like 4 minions out there, it just gives them +2 attack on that specific turn. Yeah, that's pretty good if you play the hound, right? And then you get all the hounds, you get 4 or 5 of them, and then you give them +2 boost.
Check. Plus attack this turn?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know that card.
Look for it. It's a spell. I can't remember the name of it, but they play it against me all the time.
You already got legend once?
I got legend last month in June.
Last month. Have you?
No, I haven't got legend. I got
1100.
Got a rank 6.
Me too.
Yeah, that's my rank 6.
It's not easy.
No. I was playing it.
Yeah. You were putting in some hours there for sure.
I'm at like 11 right now, but I also do other things. Like I play arena. But I mean, I don't do any other than her still.
Yeah,
but
I know.
It's not early in the month actually. It's easier or later in the month. Now it's getting easier now.
Later in the month, I just went boom.
Because like
early in the month, I'm like playing rank 18s that are just like, this guy's not 18. And I practice in casual. And then, you know, the daily gold quest.
Check.
Win 5 games with Shaman or whatever. So I just do that in casual.
I wish Shaman was like more valuable.
7's good.
Fun class to play.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Why is it viable?
It's just right now, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the weakest one right now, it's just not very good.
200 to Maria.
Why is it not very good?
Maria gets 200 bucks.
What the fuck?
And she won the pot.
Dealer,
Who
collect 200
folded?
from each player. Oh, well.
I didn't fucking fold. I thought she had nothing.
He didn't fire.
Oh, you had the best hand you won with?
Somebody threw 200 over there. One person has 200.
That's yours.
Okay, 200.
I said to her already.
Then you're good.
So you actually had the best hand?
Yeah, she won a showdown.
No, she re-raised with 7 deuce, so I picked her off. And I still
You
lost.
picked her off. Yeah, she had it, man. Fair.
Audio is working.
Yeah. I don't think for whatever reason we're not.
Shaman is the weakest class too, right? Huh? Shaman is the weakest class?
You're pretty confident I had 7 deuce or that I didn't have.
Yeah, I like the styles. Like I noticed with every character still play the same style, which I like taunts.
I Jack 10 was just like,
That's my
okay,
I like
but
taunts, I like board
then I'm
control,
just
I
gonna,
like to like force them to go through
just hang on
the
with
way I want them
care.
to go through. I feel like, you know, I don't know, I just feel
decided
Control warrior then.
I didn't,
played
I
a
didn't like it when
warrior,
Phil called
yeah,
for
I
you.
like
I feel like he had.
Our Hearthstone guy is
Yeah.
Hearthstone commentator.
Well, then yours, but like then.
Well, you,
if
in
laugh.
fact, you know I have to have exactly
Tempo Storm.
a pair, and probably not a small one.
Tempo Storm's like the team name.
Ace, king,
Oh,
and
okay, because I use the tempo main.
Yeah.
Tempo is pretty good.
That's my thing. Mana Worm, Zombie Chow, Mad Scientist, and then I got some Flame Cannon, some Frostbolt. I do really good early.
You get the Flame Waker? Flame Waker, that's
I know, I don't use that one in there.
And then we took all the turn, I was like, yeah. And I was just so annoyed because I had flop a 10. It's like, oh, fuck.
It's fun because they open it so different too. Like one of the decks is really different. So
Scott, this is our first hand heads
This
up in
Shaman deck
poker.
I played last night in casual. I played 5 games, I won all 5. Very
You're the
like.
guy that got
I
me
can be
into
strong.
poker.
We have some strong cards, but
No, I like it.
I doubt
What's
that.
weak?
You are, really?
Really?
Yeah.
well, the hero power is not very reliable.
Oh yeah, because you just get whatever you
So
get.
basically, like, you have a lot of things to push your board, but when you lose
Let's see that heads up club check. Simultaneous.
it's
1, 2, 3,
When
boom.
you have board control, a lot of the spell of things is not that efficient.
Yeah. And also even the crack, like a lot of stuff uses got overload.
Yeah, in the overall, it kind of like.
I feel like if I overbomb, it's just not going to work out.
Check.
Oh, widower.
Check, check, check. The river.
Could've worked. Not anymore though. No way now. Okay, it worked.
41
Overbomb. Got us her 7 deuce. Maria did it, huh?
Maria did it.
So you re-raise and then bet.
No, I bet, and then I
She
call.
shut down and started calling.
Because
Not
you had
very
it.
good.
Didn't
I
have
feel
to
like
bluff.
when she calls the
Who was
flop,
bluffing, Phil?
not a great time.
Phil had pocket
bluffing,
deuces.
had
The
2
board
pairs.
was
I
4,
thought she had shit before the flop.
You couldn't beat 7.
4 king.
Couldn't.
4,
I
3,
called,
7.
became 10-7-4, but if I'm calling 1200, I'm
Turn.
not folding,
10,
not
7, 4,
folding
2
deuces
hearts,
on the
turn,
flop if
4.
I think
Yeah.
someone's bluffing ever.
And then you bet the turn.
You got it done.
I'm very sticky once I get in there with a pair.
I'm sticky. That's what they call me.
Sticky,
Sticky D.
but she fucking hit a 7.
Sticky D
so-
eggs.
I think Shaman, they don't have such strong tempo actually. They don't have tempo, and then when they lose the board, they can't really get it back.
Yeah.
for the fast.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
they can heal also.
I just
they
not
can't,
really-
they can't really heal, so it's like
And the way they take the board is by using spells. which
Oh,
are
there's a couple
overcharged,
healings I
less
use.
than-
There's anti-heal button, and I use that totem, which is a 0-3, and it's like return 4 health
I'm
to your.
just so annoyed with myself.
Yeah, I know all this shit. I'm a nerd now.
Too. We all have
Learning.
D7. We all have
When
the
he first started talking,
D7.
I'm like, who the what? I'm like, oh, yeah, Savannah
What
Windrunner.
are you
It's
gonna do
sick.
with
It's like, you play it
Well,
in, and it's like,
well,
You're just gonna
you
flat
can like
like
take over
yeah.
the board.
I think I have to.
You
Just
I think it's, yeah, because it's a
Start
little
like
hard
naming
for
off
you.
cards and stuff.
Ragnarok the
I used to,
Firelord and
like,
Dr. Boom, and
But then it's even good.
I play Ragnarok, Dr. Boom.
Stuff like that.
But with Shaman, I play Storm and Champion. Because you have all those minions, you might as well.
But I was just like, I'm gonna flop like up air and then like be forced to just
Totems.
hold on.
The thing is,
I,
Shaman is the
well, I
one
saw you
character
think about it. I know
that I
you.
get
And I like
crushed.
smiled when I fold.
Like,
Like,
I do worse
I
against
tap
Shaman
fill
than
under
any
the
other
table.
character.
So much
It's like watch.
Huh?
They have so much board code. The problem is when they take the board, when they clear the board, they can actually take the board.
And then when it came to
Because
Jack,
all the spells
when it
have
I
came
mean,
to
against
10,
my Temple Mage,
Four, I was like, oh man.
every time I play against Shaman, I like my eyes.
God, right,
I win like
Slow down a little
37%.
bit. I'm just gonna win.
Right now I'm playing
Is it
Temple
Tucker?
Mage and the Paladin. Just the Paladin and Temple Mage deck.
Every
mix
time
it
I
up.
touch somebody bluffing, do 7, I won the pot.
Yeah, I like to play the variety of stuff.
That's
Oil
Temple's
Rogue. Oil Rogue is so much fun, but it's so hard.
Well, Rogue is stupid. I never play her. I don't even understand it.
Yeah, it's so
It's
complicated.
so stupid. Like 1 0s. What the hell?
That's very strong.
But like on Nerd Talk, right? Because he like Hearthstone. He plays like Legend. Last month he was like Legend. His girlfriend's going to be Legend this month. She's like rank 6, but like a little bit stronger. And it's like you just have to grind and you get there. What?
You learn a lot.
You have to grind a lot.
I mean, Phil can stay up for 110 hours, so pretty easy for him.
You probably have no
You can
problem.
be like a Legend. So are we the only 3 that have played the game? Or you've played it, right?
I played it.
Hearthstone?
I'm not as. You'll probably beat me in that too, Daniel.
I'm addicted.
What do you play, Randy? Which deck do you play?
Mage.
Temple Mage? Just like me.
Check.
That's what I
No,
played.
you're gonna do it better.
I'm afraid to play.
Oh, it's addictive.
I'm not any good at StarCraft, and I play heaps.
Well, this is more of a card game. So it's
Right,
a
I
strategy.
know.
You don't have to be that fast. It's like strategy. You don't have to be like.
Right, exactly, which is
Physically
why
fast.
I'll be even better at this game.
Oh, you will be better, and you'll love it.
And that's why I don't want to play.
How'd you learn?
Nice answer.
How did I learn?
Yeah, that one.
I started off. Oh shit!
defended
You're
with
ruining your life.
8-9.
I started off just like doing
I
the
was
tutorial,
doing
and I was like, I didn't know what was going on. So like, then I went to like YouTube, and it's like
You
one
really did
video,
give me the
and it's like a tutorial, like 10 minutes, explain
so
like
learned. I can't
how
wait
to
to
play
talk
and
about
what you're trying to do. So I like watched the video, and after like I learned a little bit more, and watched a couple more videos, and after that I started to play and more experience, and now I'm good.
There's a very, very funny guy that does YouTube videos about Warcraft or whatever it's called. He's a Swedish guy with a girlfriend and the guy that doesn't talk a lot in their
Talking
apartment.
about PewDiePie?
I don't know, but he's funny. I've watched like 4 of his videos.
PewDiePie?
It'd be
He
so
talks
funny
about
if he was-
Dominion and all. He goes on rants, and his mother will come in the room once in a while. and-
PewDiePie is like the most well-known person in the entire world. If it's him.
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
The entire world.
He's a YouTuber. He has more YouTube subs than anyone else.
Like by like twice as
What does
much.
he do? Play video games?
Yeah, it's a lot of video games. Like a year ago, it was like 30-something million subscribers.
Really?
It's insane.
He made $7.5 million last year playing video games.
Yeah.
That's like reported.
I would 7.5.
That's what they said. That's like
That's
probably just from like one source.
Oh, you think it's more than that?
I'm gonna. No, I can't do it.
They did a poll. One of the big
I could've
universities,
done
I think Carnegie Mellon,
Could've done it
2 years ago or something. So who had the most social, most
Right, 1,
influence
2,
on the
3.
internet. Like, the most
Thank you.
social media.
I'm out.
And it was like
check
Justin
in.
Bieber was number 2, Barack Obama.
I'm out on the change world. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He had more influence
PewDiePie.
than anyone else on the internet. Yeah.
It has to be.
Where's
him.
this kid live?
Yeah. Sweden or something?
I think he used to.
Swedish
yeah.
kid?
I don't know if he still does.
So he's just funny.
Funny. He was going on these rants about how great he was, and it was the funniest stuff. It's
Oh, so he's like Phil.
That's good code though. When you play great, Phil, I always play great. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I always.
Oh, that was good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This guy ranting about greatness. PewDiePie. PewDiePie might be even more famous than you, Phil.
But he's not great. No. Do you play poker?
PewDiePie?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Who
Should
knows?
get him. Should get him play a card game. It'll be fun.
Apparently he's got enough money to play.
He definitely has some money to play at.
He'd be a good guy to get into the game.
Although, so I used to work for a company called Razer, and he was one of the guys that Razer sponsored and had like an arrangement with. and there was like a 6-month window where he was like bumming his neighbor's Wi-Fi and recording his videos in his bathroom. He like made all this money and was like working from his bathroom, just use his neighbor's
Stolen Wi-Fi.
What are you doing? Like, what a beast.
Reliable Wi-Fi is hard to get by.
So apparently that's the trick. You just gotta make the YouTube videos from your bathroom and you just become the biggest person on YouTube.
That's Daniel's strategy too for Twitch, I think.
Yeah.
So,
What? So
Yeah,
Pete, I did. I
making the
streamed.
streams from your bathroom.
I streamed on stream. I don't know. Pioneer.
Jay Carver, does anyone ever like ask you about
150.
urine containers under your desk?
I've heard some chatter, but it's all
like,
these
fuck,
years
I got a
that
laptop.
come my way. They're just jealous of my iron tenacity, bro.
Oh, really? You don't ever like? You don't
I
get
flew
up
from New
and-
York to Melbourne and didn't use the bathroom. I
No.
drove from Syracuse to Vegas. and didn't
Yes,
use
it
the
was
restroom.
Are you drinking
Well,
stuff?
halfway through, yeah, I was on the drive. Halfway through, I was like, well, at this point, I might as well go for the record and not kill him. Once you're halfway there, you might as well go for it.
It just grows and grows and grows.
Yeah, yeah.
One day it's like, did you see when Daniel was that $1 million
50K. 50K wasn't pissing.
Check.
Randy check.
7 deuce has a shot this hand.
Still bets 5.5. And call. Still fold.
We should have prices for different hands. So 7 deuce is like 200, 8-3 is 150, 9 deuce is 100. You get more of it in there.
A lot of action.
What do you think of that, Phil Laak?
I didn't hear.
If we add 8-3 and 9 deuce, but like 100 and 150. So it's 150 if you win with the 8-3, 100 if you win with the 9 deuce. Just everybody be like,
Raise.
mass.
19.
I don't know.
Too much.
Randy fold.
Are you losing, Jason?
I think I'm almost exactly even, thanks to my 5-card PLO adventures.
Oh, so you're not winning the poker.
That's boring, anyway. I'm waiting for the next break.
But what about a poker game? So instead of like, so you have a flop, 19 cards for flop, then the next street is a turn. You get two cards for the turn, and then 1 for the river. So 3, 2, 1.
I like the idea of doing the
2 river cards.
either on the river or the turn.
Yeah, it's neat. It's neat. It's a different
Rather
variation.
than doing 2 rivers, like 2 separate ones. I think
Yeah, just
Oh,
like
you're
boom.
saying just look out for the river.
Yeah, so the river card comes and it's 2 cards. So if you're looking,
would you add like bigger hands, like 6-card hands, like 6-card flushes or something?
no, you just still play 5-card game. It's just an 8 card. You start with 8. You use your best 5.
Oh, I thought I heard 6-card flushes. I was like, when can you do that? I can barely make 4.
It's enough to go in for. It's enough to go in anyways.
Yeah, that's the trick. You just gotta get there, man. That's the trick.
We should have 2 rivers, but you have to get there.
Wow, this is the most intense one, huh, guys?
Boom, boom,
Talking.
No talking has been declared.
Confirm.
Not declared, just observed.
It's been declared verbally.
Just observed, just observed.
Jeez.
Doesn't hurt. It's okay. No, we can hurt. It's too easy almost. Like Phil, like, playing for 110 hours. Oh, you stop. Oh, it's too easy. What's the point? What's the point? Could have to do it for like 3 more days.
No, it was at hour 1:08 where it became super clear that my body was basically had turned a corner and the adrenaline was being pumped in fluidly and staying awake was not a problem. And then I thought that's
That's a
really
problem.
scary. I don't have to stretch. I don't have to worry about my eyes getting all sore. I don't have to,
Players all in.
All on.
all
You have a lot of ups and downs. Like it was easy and then hard and then easy and hard, or mostly like.
a few hard spots. Like hour 80, I had to stretch for 4 hours straight. My legs were cramping up so bad. I was continuously stretching for 4 hours. It was the most. It was tougher than when I ran a marathon. That 4-hour period of time.
Stretching for 4 hours.
My legs, just my legs. My legs were trying to do this.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. You got it right. Filled that.
Yeah.
Way to
Check
check
raise.
raise.
You're reverse engineering hands, man.
Reverse engineering the hand. It's like so sick.
That's so
It's like, check, and then it's like, so I bet I got the button position.
He flatted and then boom.
And then boom.
Sometimes you gotta hit him with a boom.
Good boom flop. She's done. He's in.
Call.
Once or twice.
Whatever you want. We can go, how about we go 3 times?
Oh, look
I
at
feel
your
like
hand.
you're gonna-
Flush draw.
feel like you're gonna do it. Or 4. You wanna do it 4 times? 4 times.
I'll do whatever.
Let's do 4 times.
Is that not annoying for people?
That's not annoying.
Fine. It's either gonna be split, half.
4 times.
Okay, 4 times.
Okay, here we go.
True equity.
Okay, one for Dan. Should have done one, see?
9.
Be a split pot.
Trips.
It's gonna be a split pot.
Oh, I hope so.
2-1 for Phil.
Bill made a flush just to show off.
Oh, it's so sick. Oh,
And he made a jack eye straight to show
3 out of
off.
4. But then he won the right one. Look, it's like
I know.
he lost the first and then wins everyone since. It's like run it 2 more times.
Only 4 was a good amount.
I've never
Yeah.
run it more than twice in my entire life.
He's pretty lucky as long as Randy.
Okay, so I don't know.
He gets pain goodbye.
Oh, I get,
Yeah, so half the stack.
oh, I get half of that and then 3/4 of that?
Yep.
That's what they do in
Cut
Vegas.
your money in half.
For LA and 6.
He would have lost.
If I just call the flop. Guess it worked out.
What you have over there? 12,
Decent hand.
12, 3,
Did you win any of these boards?
8.
Would you have won?
Keep my quarter.
Hold on.
No.
None of them?
I have 13,000.
That means it's just
Yeah, I guess it's a good fold then if you couldn't win any of those 4 boards.
The 5 might have
Look at
cost
all
you a
those
lot of
turn
money.
cards.
if
You
you
have the
had a
nuts
9
on
in your
every turn in all 4.
I did.
Still have the nuts.
Oh, you had a 9 in your hand. Oh,
65 here.
I'm left with 65.
that worked out well.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying with costing more, because he's gonna obviously bomb pretty big on the turn.
Although Phil Laak would have
Actually,
found a
we
way to
should-
slow play it on the turn and lose, even though he had straight over straight.
How can you lose if you didn't win another board?
It was just weird.
She had a 9. He had the nuts, so.
I was waiting for the turn to be a
This
non-club
card.
before I got excited. That's what.
Yeah.
Is this good?
I can't really lose though.
But Phil Laak would have just called on the turn, probably.
That's how Phil does it, huh? He just flops the nuts. And has it hold.
Sometimes
That's,
it's
I mean, that's how you have to do it, right?
I can't believe you're talking to 4 times.
I don't know. I just thought I was
Mad
a
genius.
good number. and
What's
I-
your like, in that spot, what's preferable for you
I
two?
really don't care. I mean, I
I would
would typically
probably
go
want
twice.
Yeah, I would probably want 2 against 3.
4 is you just get a smooth position. It's going to be 2 or 2, or
Yeah, but
worst
it's-
case scenario is
there's
3 and 1.
No strategy.
Or sometimes you get like a guy who's got just kings, and you flop 3 9s, right? And then
He
you
wins-
run it,
the guy
run
at
it
the
a bunch of
dog
times,
wins
and he
3 out
wins
of
3
4
out of
times.
4.
You were both at the table for that, right?
I
Yeah.
was so happy that day. That was so much
Quick
fun.
announcement, we're gonna only run it 2 times maximum from now on.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, it's dirty.
And when I said this is cool for everyone, everyone's like, yeah, sure. Sure.
It's the last time anyway. It's the last time anyway. I'm sorry.
From 1-0, 1-1, 1-2.
I'll tell you one thing, I'd never run it more than twice in my life, Daniel.
Yeah.
Except that
On a
time,
cash
right?
game, Except that time.
Hey, me and you both, buddy.
And I always got insurance, I never ran it twice. So that didn't work out well for me. It was 50,000 a
Insurance was
pop.
dumb. We used to do that a lot. You just give away money.
The part about
I mean,
poker,
instead of this is better.
see, if the running it
Except
2
that time.
or 3 or 4 times is an opportunity to go for the one free roll that we don't have solved yet, which is psychic flow. You can test your ability to be. It's like it's a free roll to
Yeah, you'd be like,
play
I need
with
to
that.
run this one 6 times.
Or 2 or 4, like yeah, 1 time.
4.
I don't know. It's like so. I ran hot there on the psychic flow. Weird needle. I didn't mean it to be a needle. I just saying, like, sometimes I get it wrong.
How's your psychic flow right now?
You're very good at the second flow.
Okay.
What you need to improve on that? Psychic floor.
Oh, sorry about that.
Now you're really restocked for 5-card deal.
I have to get on these flips, get my money
You
back.
get in there.
Feels clearly
More
terrible.
the merrier.
There's no psychic flow when it comes to the flips.
I picked the wrong game. I was.
5 clears.
don't have it.
Me.
2 players.
Randy checks. Randy calls. River.
You sure? You're on the Insta Twitter? The Insta Twitter. He said you're on the Insta Twitter.
The Insta Twitter? What's the Insta Twitter?
You know, the
Isn't Twitter
Twittergram
always-
world, the whole social
Twitter's
media
always-
stuff. We plug in.
Twittergram.
I. Yeah.
I am. Yeah. Are you cold or are you just?
I think that
No,
cost
it's a
you.
fashion.
Dan,
It's
I think
fashion.
that hand was just ugly for you all the way around. Because if you don't move in, like, all right, I will tell you about it. Like, if you don't move in there, if you don't move in, she turns a straight, she's gonna fire out, and Phil's just gonna slow play and let you just get your club. And then you're gonna,
gonna bet on
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll.
There's not that much money left.
Why would he
once she makes
That's
it
incorrect.
18,
On the turn is where I was going to
He was
open the
putting the
box.
hammer on it on the turn.
The hammer's coming in on the
have you
turn.
ever
There's
seen
a-
Phil,
nothing-
like, when I had the ace-9 of clubs, what do you think he had? Aces. He never put a single bet in that whole hand.
Well, I was
Ace,
nervous.
queen against her, ace, every time.
It was
Slow
right
play,
when I
slow
was
play,
three.
slow play,
It
slow
was right.
play.
You were right, Phil.
I could have jammed him out pre, possibly, but maybe he calls with ace 9 of clubs anyway. So it's
No,
not
I'm
going
not
anywhere.
calling free, are you kidding? Why not? You have a flush.
It was a funny hand. I made a
I
bad call.
know
on the
you're
river.
gonna slow play, she's gonna bet like 2,500 and you're just gonna call.
No, I would make it 6.
But they don't have that much behind.
3 ways I would apply though.
I think I would make it 6 there. On the turn,
I know what you-
my intention
I
for
cost
you
you
choice
more if I check
advocates
raise.
was on the
As soon
turn
as I check raise.
to let the
There's so
surprise
much in
out.
the middle if you're in
The
the
trap-
flush
the
draw,
trap-
you have to go in.
You can't wait forever to.
Turn's a good time. Turn's a good time to set the
It's
trap.
kind of a disaster
Yeah,
for a lot of reasons that.
right.
All right, Phil, I can't beat Jack high this hand, so I'm gonna take it.
Well,
Jack's good.
I had in that range, but not exactly jack high.
Better than folding, of course. Folding is a true disaster.
I mean, you
No,
guys won't
Phil,
even
I
let
was
me-
gonna, I was gonna, on the turn,
Yeah, I think
non-club,
there's too much money in there for you to just.
I was
you have to
gonna
protect
let it
your
out.
equity.
That was what I thought. That could change, whatever, but that was what I was thinking.
I've seen you slow play every hand for like
I
5
love
years,
slow
but this
playing.
time you were gonna jam it.
It still works. It
Okay,
still
I
works.
believe you.
Maybe you're right.
You play against all the internet kids every day and like all the amateurs.
That's not who he plays against.
Put Mario and Dan and
He plays against all the, he plays against all of the
Today I'm playing internet
rich
wizards.
amateurs, and Phil's always like da 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 da. He always has the
check
nuts.
It's like
But oh, I think I have a draw. I think I have a draw. I think I have a draw. Oh wait, I have a draw. Oh no, I have top set. Oh, maybe I will raise you on the river when the board pairs. And then they just call him with like
They
one
do
pair
call,
anyway.
they're curious, they wanna know, you know?
Really, it's good because we can only wait 15 minutes to know, so that's like.
I couldn't wait 15 minutes when he had the nut flush. I thought, I put him on a king too, but I was like, I need to see it now, I can't wait 15 minutes, what's so bad? I was like, oh, he's king, let me just see it though.
I didn't have to have it, did I? I mean, I checked the flop.
Yeah.
Flop check is
What
what
are you
got
seeing
you.
the flips? Look at that. More memories on Twitter now.
Oh, and Jason had queens in
mean, they
hand,
twitched
Phil,
it.
so you might have won a pot there.
Yeah, the hammer you had it flush.
Where he had aces and you had queens. And I
You
had flush.
had aces against the
Yeah.
flush? Oh, I think there,
PokerStars.net.
yeah. Whole different ballgame.
Twitch as well.
Instead of losing the Phil, you crushed me.
No, if he calls him out, you could re-raise. Oh,
Yeah.
played that horribly now.
HUD company?
I raise, he calls or raises, it doesn't
Or
matter,
folds.
you raise, yeah.
It's ace nine, I could just
No,
fold.
you re-raise and I raise.
I might just call. Let's see a flop, then I check call. Maybe I fold.
I like this idea of the extra card on the river. It sounds like it'd be a fun game. Where the river is just 2 cards.
Yeah, of
So
course you
flop,
like it.
turn, river.
You're always drawing.
Yes! Exactly! It's like it would actually make my play correct.
Yeah, so more correct.
6-4 suited. Okay.
Okay, here we
Let's see.
go.
I could catch it straight.
5-7 jack.
All in.
I have 3 cards to hit.
Yeah. It changes
And whenever the
value.
board pairs, well then you don't have to go with it.
Yeah.
You know, when the board doesn't pair, zoom them all in.
I like it. I like it. It sounds fun. You gotta do stuff like that, I think, for poker, like, because, especially on the internet, right? Well, no limit hold'em doesn't even get played at high stakes anymore, because it's basically everyone's close to solving it. So by adding little wrinkles here and there, they have to relearn it. So there's at least a period of time where it's fun again, and recreation players have a chance. Because once it's too solved, it becomes really unplayable, like especially online, right?
What?
I'm just talking about reinventing the game, and let's say for online poker, right? The no limit hold'em is basically dead at high stakes, right? So by introducing games with like new variations that no one's ever played before, you create a new potential, like, you know, a new environment where people might play. Like just like I said, you could play pineapple. You could play like throw an extra card on the river. You could play 4-card hold'em. Just do different things where no one has the math figured out, right? And at least, you know, I was actually telling them they should do this every month, like at Stars. Have like a 1-month promotion. We're going to play this game this month. We're going to play Hold'em with 2 rivers. We're going to play 3-card, you throw one away.
I'll tell you the good thing about that, not everybody learns at the same rate.
Well, that's the whole point, right? So that's what they've been doing at Aria. They've been making up games as they go. They're playing pot limit, triple draw, double draw, or 5-card draw, high double draw.
I played 9-18, messing around there. Yesterday I had an hour to kill, and waiting for somebody. And they played some games I'd
That's
never
actually very
played.
smart.
Is it?
Wow, I gotta hang out with you more.
I said, how many
Gotta
games
learn
are in the
these
mix? Wow, 27.
Yeah. Yeah, they play this, the 5-card draw high, but double draw. You get 2 draws. So if you have 4
Have you
flush.
played Duck Flush yet?
No, it looks fun though. You have to make
Duck
a
Flush is
make
so
a
much
flush,
fun.
which beats a
How
low.
often does someone show up with a
programmed
full
in.
house or a flush?
Dinosaur
and,
live
like,
throw
on
stuff.
after-
It's almost not worth playing the low when you're playing like a full Duck Flush game. People still do it, but it's like the low still
any
wins
flush
like
beats the low.
33% of the time. It seems like it's easy to make.
So anytime someone makes flush, the low's
Yeah. Yeah. Ace-side flush is a big hand. But once you become good at it, you just call somebody down with like your busted flush misdraw because you somehow have them on trips.
Well, him not playing that.
yeah, and then you know that you're from the low.
I lost 4 instead of winning.
Or you win the full pot.
Yeah, you win all the
Duck flush.
Wouldn't went crazy.
That's the advantage to like starting with deuce 4, 7 of suit is pretty good starting.
Oh yeah, you know both, right?
Check, yeah, it's a call. Turn break, a check, maybe you check river king, then I would maybe check off.
It's an interesting game where you can be dealt a wheel, do 4, 5, 7, and just have to hang on. Hope nobody makes it.
Exactly, jam it and then hang on. Right.
Well, I would check, you check back.
Oh, if you check out bet for value.
So straight's no
Oh,
good.
yeah, but
Straight's no good, it has to be flush. I had a blast. I played it for the first time, and I let Jason Mercier book me, which was probably not smart. I drank more than I had in a year, so of course I'm gonna let him book me. When I had 30,000 winner, I didn't get out.
Oh, you were up.
I had Jason buried.
Playing heads up? No, no, mixed
It was like a full game.
duck flush.
infinity to 1.
I quit.
Very strong.
That's very
He paid me
Take
5K,
advantage of
Can't
it.
get that.
and I still ended up losing. But I didn't beat him.
So he lost more. Duck flush. And it's limit poker, right?
So much fun. Once you start playing, you're gonna love
So
it.
what did you play?
Could have been 900. I know, I'm 100% sure.
We played 3-6, and usually when I drink that much, which is rare, I always win huge.
Yeah.
Just didn't work.
Oh, I know this trick. I know how this works. Like hopping in a quarter and the river's gonna be like 1,300. It's okay, man. I'm ready.
You're ready to fold, right?
Yeah, here it comes.
You gotta do it. Don't disappoint. Come on.
Wow.
Ace is up.
Did you even see the river?
I did see the river, yeah.
And what?
I'll just, just gonna call. I want to see the hand. You're not gonna call me King Jack. Come on. You looked under the gun, dude. You just showed me Ace 9. You looked under the gun. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm betting for value with the worst hand. See, I got to take that part out of my game. You know? I went to Aaron.
I guess I could have made it 18.
Phil, you're just on an opposite world. I love it.
I would love to listen. Well, actually, yes and no. I would like to like listen to you do commentary about how you're playing, your mind thoughts of like how you go through hands. I could do it for about 45 minutes, and then I think I'd lose my mind. But you're like, so like, you know, the spirit world and the energy, it's just, you know.
Let's wait for 100 hours.
The psychic flow.
The psychic flow from the spirit world is like saying like Queen 9 suited is definitely like plus EV, but you know, you want to check that with the shadow work.
The shadow world, yeah, they start conflicting, you know.
Phil in the booth is like he's like the best for about 2 hours, and then he starts going off on tangents where the audience loses him. And I'm like, Phil, you're talking.
I don't think it takes 2 hours.
6 total.
Cool.
Once he gets off on tangents,
I looked it up.
he lost
600
3 years
I could have made
earlier.
it 2,000. 200. You wouldn't have
Check
called.
raise the river.
Randy
like I
reloads
did
and
earlier.
immediately 3 bets first hand after
knows this.
reloading.
Don't tell anyone.
No, he did. He thought I was gonna make 1350.
Then you pretended like you did, like playing for like the any chance.
I just told you, you just said to build up my fish image, so I'm gonna just say whatever. I'm gonna talk about how it's the limp pot river strategy that I've been thinking about a lot.
I've done some analysis on this.
Yeah, it's the river flow, I think. The psyche.
By the way,
river
you
flow.
almost had me. I was like 13, but I was like, if I didn't have a
I
pair,
saw you go
was
for
doing-
325, and I
Trust
was
me,
like,
It
wow.
was 13 and a quarter if I didn't make the king. Now it's value dribbling you.
That's
for
the
middle pair.
routine that I.
Value dribbling you?
Yeah, yeah.
Raise.
You did.
I had you dead on the flop. Dead. Trying to vapor.
Free raise.
Where do you get all those yellow tips from?
Yeah, if I didn't make the king, I would have tried to barrel my way out.
Definitely didn't win them.
That's why I was holding on there for.
They should make sure it's announced. Everybody knows that they rebought. Right.
We don't want anyone to think that he could have won those ways.
Well, that's one theory. Another theory is you
I
think
told
he
him.
has 2K, you think he has 2K, you think he has 2K, you raise him, and all of a sudden, wait a minute.
No, I told him. Of the 20 I bought, 16 in the pocket, 4 over here. That's the only adjustment.
Street flank.
No, he just added on, Phil.
Who did?
You're not seeing it.
Randy.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't know.
Phil, this is a conversation right here, grounded. This
I
is
did
you.
not know.
You're like
I
a
see it
jet
now. I
flying
see
over
it.
the
I
top.
see it. I can, and I feel it too. That's a lot of yellows.
Man, the lock monster.
Yep.
All right, we got action. Check.
Check.
Pair of 5s with a flush draw.
No good.
I know that. I do that.
What do you do? 10,000 on the river.
Call. What do you think he does?
Probably. Just making sure.
He's snap call.
I was trying to get it all in, he just wouldn't let me.
Phil's the best guy to make a hand against.
I pay people off because I'm curious and I can't wait 15
You're a
minutes.
curious millionaire. We've already established this.
You make a hand against him, you're getting paid. Just
Yeah.
I guess I missed the value.
They gave me these chips. I didn't even have to give them cash. They just gave me the chips. You don't think I'm gonna play? You know?
Plus, Daniel and him have a history I've been involved with.
I thought I was going to win. I thought I was going to catch.
Where Phil just always wins every hand against Daniel.
You had a queen?
He slow plays every hand and he wins every hand somehow against Daniel.
Who does?
Phil Laak.
I folded Queen Jack that time where you made 2 pair and I had a something.
When did I have 2 pairs?
You had Queen Jack maybe. I had Ace Queen. You had Queen Jack. It came Queen something something. You had a gutter ball straight
Today?
something. No, it was about 6 years ago.
It was about 6 years ago.
Well, 6 years,
Season 2
21
high
days.
stakes poker.
Okay. I had a queen jack, you had an ace queen?
Yeah, and then a Jack came on the turn and I led and then you raised and then I folded. And then,
So you made the right fold.
Right, you don't remember.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
That's pretty random entry, remember? Jack came on the turn, he bet I folded. 6 years ago, I remember.
Well, no, because Hellmuth just was saying that I get the nuts every time, and but I just have to find a hand where I didn't.
Oh, so 6 years ago you lost the hand. That's why you remember it. It's like, you lost the hand to Daniel.
I guess that's
It's like the only hand I ever lost to you.
I didn't mean it to come off like that, but it did.
You had ace queen.
I had queen, sick. What is he gonna have though?
Yeah.
Ace queen.
You got it.
That's it. We used to have a Phil Laak years ago. Did you think he'd have money 5 years later and continue playing poker?
I started playing with Phil Laak in like
I practiced game
Aruba,
selection.
and he played so bad. It was really like horrifying to watch how bad he played. And the next thing you know, 2 years later, he's still in poker, and he's a nice guy.
I practiced game selection, you know?
And then all of a sudden, and fast forward to 10 years later, and then I heard he hasn't had a losing month in 10 years.
He has like losing hand in 6 years.
The first 2 years, it was pretty bad.
How long ago was that?
It's pretty close to the truth.
It was like 04. He was
I like how the story begins with Phil used to be really bad, but then he was a nice guy. There's no redemption.
all in.
All in?
Uh-oh.
How much goes all in on one?
It's 33 and a quarter more.
33 and a quarter, you win.
There we go. All right, we'll take that. I didn't have the heart to slow play that. If it was a bigger hand, I would have still played it.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
And then I heard Phil hasn't had a losing month in 10 years. So
Wow.
we have a lot of guys that start off really bad in poker, and you're just like, wow, how are they going to make it? But they all play too fast. And then some of those guys figure it out. Gannon used to play a little too fast too.
Oh, never.
Long
Never,
time.
never.
Never, he denies.
It's not true.
Long
It's
time.
just not true.
Yeah,
I never was that guy.
ready to get in there?
I never re-raised, la 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 la. I just call all the time.
In the 90s,
Call too
played
much.
a lot of pots.
Well, nobody else did. It was easy. It was so easy. You just play and they fold.
You and I had some swings. You'd occasionally flop aces up and you put all this money on a belly buster and bust me and say, of course I had to call Phil. But then I'd get you sometimes. I won my biggest pots against you with like king high when we both missed straight flush
One
draws.
time I remember that.
It's a fair
That
trade.
many years ago.
It's a good trade. I get a little bit of something on it.
We'd always both have a straight and a flush draw.
I think I'm gonna call Elkmeister.
You just beat me for a $600,000 flip in the main event, Daniel.
I call.
How much? Oh, yeah.
600.
It was unfortunate that hand had to play the way it did. If that guy just called and folds a small blind, I would have just called. And then the flop, you don't lose much. You only, the king comes out, you're not going to go broke.
Yeah.
But once he called, there was too much juice out there. I couldn't let it
I
go.
made you call. I'm always gonna have queens,
What's that?
kings, aces, or ace king there, always. If
Oh, I
it was
know that.
kings, it's just over. King on the flop, young deal.
You just had to have the kings.
But you knew.
Yeah. Oh, you could actually move a spot where, like, you could go all in or call too, the way you play, and see a flop. But even if the flop comes out, it's going to be hard to just fold.
Well, that's one thing I'm really good at is know when I know when they have ace kings.
You find out in
You do
15
too.
minutes.
You do too, but most of the kids don't even
find
understand
out.
that concept.
I'll tell you right now, but then you owe me one. And you have
Oh, you won. What do you have?
2 pair.
I didn't realize how hardcore you're going to Deadmau on today.
Mouth.
Wow.
That's not just today. That was card protector all summer.
So you're a big fan of
Yeah, well,
his, I see.
yeah, but necklace, shirt,
With the chat.
it's
all
stacked,
going.
stacked
Yeah,
Deadmau.
That was the biggest cash game, even bigger than the fucking 500K. Right? They never got more than 15,000.
Yeah. Do you have it on the flop or on the river, Phil?
On the river?
My wife likes Zed.
Yeah,
I should have come over and whispered.
He was just here like yesterday, right?
he's here this coming Saturday, I know, at
Oh, you won.
He was at
some
Excel.
Good strategy. I
Two
don't know what
nights
I'm
ago.
doing wearing shoes right now.
Sure.
Actually, if I had known what you were wearing, I would
He's
have
at,
assembled a similar attire of pajama pants and such.
for it.
but-
We're in
I'm
someone's
for
living
beach
room
club
with carpeting.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's so nice.
We only have to move from our apartment
Yeah,
to
he
a
was at Excel.
very
Yeah.
good cubicle with wheels.
Right, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
24s,
The
probably?
green ones are bed.
About right? Yeah. Is that the right amount? I don't know. It might be a little too much. Probably a little too much. What do you think?
Too much.
Yeah, he's just
Too much for Wendy. Too much for Wendy.
This way, I mean, it's like it's easy. I get committed. I don't have to think about it. 7 deuce, one time.
You're allowed to prepay. You're allowed to. Just so you know, the standard thing is, I mean, you get a rebate, but like you're allowed to on any raise pre-flop or turn say, oh, I'm getting my 200 ready. That's not like just for the record. That's not, that doesn't break the protocol of one player to a hand kind of thing. It's encouraged the sickness, the whole 200, to remind everyone. No, it's true. I'm not. You ask anyone that plays the game. I believe it.
Is this the right amount with 7 deuce? Are you supposed to play?
That I can't help. That would be breaking the protocol on the one.
I mean, I feel like I probably put too much in.
But prepaying the 200 is allowed.
I should have put 1,500 on maybe, not 24. It's too late now. I'm just saying. Theoretically, what the play would have been would make more sense. If I had that hand. I'm not saying that I do for sure. One possibility.
Very close to that, yeah.
Doing the thinking thing.
Over there.
I'm not usually a thinker. I was just 2 hands down. I don't like that about myself.
You got enough for me. Come on. I know what I'm saying. I don't like to lose. I could have taken. Yeah, well, that's true. That's all.
1 down. 2 down. Okay, get your 200 ready, Phil. Get your 200 bucks ready.
Get the 200.
Get the 200 ready. Damn, I don't have to do 7.
I had a 7 blocker, so I'm like, okay. I had a 7
Thank
blocker.
you for not having it.
Oh, so good.
Thank you for not having it. I would have called if you went on.
24, he does not do something.
Little pork chop.
I was expecting a fold. I thought maybe this hand is good.
Yeah. Could be good.
If you didn't turn your cards over, then it was a good fold for me.
Yeah.
Jim O'Brien always making the good fold. That's what he's known for.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. I've already committed to that size.
What's up, woman? All good in the hood?
Yes.
How did those hands come out? Did you get the research done?
No.
he's checking out to see if you're getting the
I
hand.
didn't get any
I haven't-
research, so
I
I
haven't.
happen. That's
I haven't
the
done
only
any
hand that I-
research.
That's the only hand I knew. Someone emailed it to me.
Yeah, I haven't.
They're like, by the way, when you had the nut flush, they had aces and queens. I was like, okay.
The fee is so rich, you just pay to instant research. Instant research. How much is the river? 2,000 or nothing. I do my
Nice, man.
research
My
myself.
assistant actually just said, today, this is what you're doing.
Yeah, it would have been a great different task for your assistant. There you go.
I never
Oh, your
used my time
assistant?
like it. Well, it's not my assistant,
alright.
but I had access to
I'm not watching
a
the stream.
brain that
Most
was-
of us aren't, I don't think. So.
Featuring live.
Yeah, or
Find out
having
now.
someone-
Jennifer's got
having
an
someone
assistant,
agree.
and she encourages me to use them whatever I want. I use
Yeah.
them like
Never.
an hour a month. At best. Like I don't have much going on around.
Yeah.
Classes?
No, an assistant. I just don't. I always feel guilty.
Okay, I left like 5.
About that.
I like it. I kind of like it when we all agree that we can't look at any of the
I'd be down for that. No,
I'd be
no
down with that.
stream monitoring.
no stream monitoring.
Yeah, I'm not watching. It's just that people are tweeting it, like, so if you look at your
Yeah,
mentions,
that's-
Oh, it's
then
on the
people are,
tweeting too.
Yeah.
It's on the.
like, because people are watching and then they're tweeting to you.
Oh, okay.
The audio.
I'm
is
not
working again,
watching
though,
the-
Right.
I'm getting
Did he have me that time where I had the?
It's all good either way.
I'm not watching it. It's only someone tweets it
Yeah,
to me,
tweets and
like
stuff.
about a specific thing.
Look at these guys. They put in the money in.
Going for it.
Sometimes you want to run it. Once.
It's up to you.
Oh, once. Good.
At Real Kid Poker, watching you on Twitch right now. I can see when you check Twitter. Also, see that you are balding. Hashtag bald. Hashtag also fatting. What the hell are you talking about?
So vicious.
Thank you. Good stuff.
Sometimes they're just the nicest.
Huh?
Sometimes they're just the nicest.
Actually, they're pretty nice if you say it like that way, you know? It's not like...
Yeah. Also fatting. F-A-T. He's not fatting?
I've never heard that term. You're
Fatting is a
fatting.
term now.
You're fatting. You're fatting.
It's like
Nice hand, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, more money, please. 10. Oh, God, you guys have so much, though. I'm just trying to give it all away, aren't they, Phil? Can you believe this?
there's a few of us was trying to burn them on.
There are a lot of people that are doing
Well, right now, so I can come up
I
with
did see that. I was a little unsure. I was like,
But the problem is sometimes when they give it away, they hit. You know.
nice. Doing work.
We're getting.
I know you were allowed to win hands today.
Dan, sometimes when they give it away, they
Good
hit.
again.
Have you noticed that?
Feels like there's a chance.
I picked off Maria with boost 7 and still lost.
Dan, you want 1,000 in small chips?
I love that.
Called a bet on the flop and bet the turn.
Imagine if a deuce river, she has 2 pair, you make a little set ball.
I fold.
I didn't want to do something over because the board already paired, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't
the
have
board
changed my
already
hand.
paired,
Oh,
It
right,
was
yeah,
10,
the
7,
board
4,
paired.
4,
Yeah, 4
3
fours
hearts.
right there.
Yeah.
I guess I needed a heart.
Pre-flop too, that's the hurt.
Is this your house?
Soundly.
Is this your house?
No, no.
My house, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I do in bad shape.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your house, Rich. What's up, man?
A little part of the rules, right? Not talking.
I thought that.
Oh, the audio is broken.
Jason, again.
Yeah.
The audio's broken again?
Hi, thank you for letting us use
You're welcome, Maria.
Chris.
Bummer.
Hey, Randy.
How's it good to see you, man?
Long time. How are you?
Yeah.
You're winning money right
I am. Make it 700 instead.
now. These guys over here to fucking hustle us, huh?
10,000.
That's 1,500.
No, that
It's
just
a
means
little too much,
taking a little longer to lose. All I wanted to you guys is, right?
Right.
If anyone wants, they can pay me 25 before I show them my deuce 7 and then not pay the full 200.
Wow.
Anybody want to get out?
Insurance, insurance.
What's the deal?
Insurance.
25 gets you out.
$25 to get off of a
He's-
deuce.
Are you, yes or no? No?
No, I'm over it.
No insurance.
Insurance is a loser.
That's a great idea.
Ah, that is a great.
Little
idea.
free roll without.
Always trying to make money.
Dan stuck so much into it. Just to save the 175.
I thought
Dude, I'm
there was
gonna do it in
a
the middle of
chance
the hand.
You would negotiate the price then.
Take the 25s and use them for the big river bluff.
I probably would have paid it off for if I raised. I had the old 9-7 suited. Not as pretty. Not as pretty. But
We should make it like any 5-gapper, 10 or lower.
Oh my
The game would be insane.
That
It'd be
has
like,
so many hands that someone's range at any
Phil, we gotta do
point,
this.
You're just like, oh.
Phil, we gotta make it any 5-gapper, 10 or lower.
Oh my god.
And everyone just goes to war. Absolute war. Every hand.
I just folded a 5 gapper 10.
Yeah, I had 10-3 offsuit. I would have played.
I like how Jason's like, let's straddle. Like, no, let's do this.
that's another way of gambling, so it's fine.
If everyone wants to, I'll do it, but I don't like that. It feels icky, but I'll always say yes to sickness. I will never be the...
When's the last time you played props?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a couple years. Nobody
2
plays
years,
anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody went broke. All the ones who used to play owe me money.
You broke them all?
Funny
Yeah,
how
we'll see.
So what is the pure amount? You have 10,000, 1897.
yeah, you're gonna 38% or something. I thought.
But if I agree to it, you know that I have probably
Pretty good. Probably a pretty strong hand, yeah.
Yeah, so now my chance.
No 7 deuce for sure. I mean, I would
Correct.
think so. That would be.
I'm never gonna go 7 deuce.
Yeah, that would be pretty
I'm
next level.
saying no to 1,600 immediately, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's great. It's a little puzzly thing.
I was trying, yeah, I was seeing if I could make a deal and see the flop, but
Now, if I agree, you know that your chances when you get there go higher that you get full pay.
yeah.
Because now I'm...
Well, now I'm gonna ask you when I have like aces and be like, make a deal with me, and then I'm gonna raise you, and then you're not gonna know what's going on. You're gonna think I'm just pissed or something. Yeah, that's some high level stuff. I'm gonna start the limp under the gun. That's how we do now, and then I'm gonna raise and get you. I'll try to take a deal, and then I'm gonna raise anyway and get you. Stay tuned.
That happened to me about 2 weeks ago. I bet a decent amount, and he said, if I fold, will you show? And I had like the 4th nuts in silence, and after a long tank, he went all in.
Wow.
And I called for a little bit more, which I was calling anyways, and he had the nuts.
You have the nuts?
He did the, if I fold, will you?
Doesn't make sense.
He had the nuts.
It's pretty dirty.
It was dirty.
I call.
Scott. Dan. Jason.
Check.
Do we have any food yet? Where's the food?
3 o'clock.
You got snacks over there, kid.
425. I got some meat snacks.
Raise.
Huh? Why not? I do power naps all the time.
I had 2 big hands.
Power
to
naps
help
work
things out.
for me.
I didn't pull any Randy stuff where I just had a hand on the lose.
Just now it was about 12 seconds because you interrupted me.
When right early. You didn't know it. Like you're normal.
If I can do like a 10-15 minute power nap. On breaks, every dinner break, I sleep for almost an hour.
You're only stuck like what?
Get like 45-50 minutes. Yeah, it's helpful in the main event. Kidding me? Like, you don't sleep that much anyway because you go late, come back. You might as well get every hour. Come back for the last couple levels a little more fresh.
You just do it like that. I can't sleep in the middle.
I mean, and if you don't sleep, your eyes are closed, you're relaxing, it's still beneficial.
What are you talking about? Napping?
Yeah, I take power naps.
I'm trying to relax, but I never fall asleep.
Me too.
I'm during the main event. Like during every dinner break. You know, next year I might play some of the No Limit Hold'em tournaments, the World Series.
What a shocker. I was wondering when you'd figure it out.
No, not because I prefer it.
You might
Just
do
'cause
what?
Play No Limit Hold'em tournaments at the World Series. But I don't usually play them. I just play the mixed games only.
Oh, I didn't know that till right now.
But it's probably
Every
easier.
time you play No Limit, it's crazy. It's so deep. And then you
It's
just
just
don't play
easy
no more.
because people are not good yet.
They play
No
so
Limit
bad.
is a
And I think they
wider
play
tool
really
belt
fast
of tricks and trickery.
Yeah, they do.
The
And
kids,
Phil as well.
the kids think they figured it out, and I just go deep every single time, and they just throw money at me. I just don't understand it. What's wrong with them?
Check.
They think they're good.
Checks all the way around.
I think I'm good. I'm not good for sure.
They all think they're so good, and I check them finishing 17th and 6th and going deep in the main event. And I'm never all in. They don't understand. I say I've never been all in.
Some No Limit players
23
are
levels,
wizards.
and they're like, you haven't been all in 46 hours? It's inconceivable. I won 43 races.
All the Germans figured it out.
Yes.
They figured out stuff I was doing that I used to get laughed at 5 years ago. Like people would laugh at the way
Yeah,
I
but I
play.
didn't stop doing it. You changed.
No, I never changed.
hurt
This.
you.
I'm not talking. I never stopped
talking
defending
about-
my big blind with 10, 12 big blinds. They've always. Then they've come to see that the math was actually way right in my favor. People would always think if you had 12 big blinds, you had to move in or fold.
It's so beautiful. The
backwards.
internet solved
Especially
No Limit
against min
Hold'em,
raises.
but they solved it wrong.
With atheists, it's a joke.
It's really
All they
bad.
talk about is,
Like
well,
have
this is the
8-10
way to
offsuit and
play.
fold. It's just a cardinal sin.
Yeah, for sure.
So all these kids, they go to the party late at night. How did you go broke this way, that way, this way, that way? Oh, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Because the math says it was okay. And then I listen to the stories and I'm like,
Well, they did the math wrong.
Didn't Barry Greenstein say on High Stakes Poker Season 4, math is
150. Math is idiotic.
idiotic?
Then lost.
That was for charity.
And now Barry Greenstein is not doing so well. Maybe he should have listened to math and bankroll management a little better. The G.
most of the math that they came up with was
They paid him 10,000 or something, right? The internet, wasn't there some
Yeah,
sort
the
of
charity thing.
the charity thing for 10 to charities? or something?
Something like that from Super Food.
I'm surprised you don't play more of these No Limits.
I just
especially
don't enjoy
5
them.
and 10Ks.
I don't enjoy them.
They're so good. They're so much fun.
I just don't enjoy it. It's like I'd
I
much
didn't
prefer
play No
playing
Limit
all the
for 12 days or something during the series because I love all the mixed games like you.
It's more fun, but they're harder to win
So much
because
better.
there's just more variance in like Omaha 8 or better. Or no, not even that. Limit Hold'em or
Was it less players?
So much variance.
less players, but also,
But easier to win still just because of field size.
but not really that much easier because even though the field sizes are really, really big, when you're a good player and you amass a lot of chips, it's just so hard to go broke. You know, you can get
Right,
deep
it
so
takes-
often.
usually
If
have
you
to
get a
put-
stack. in
They
a no
put
limit.
4 bad beats on me or 5 to take
I
me
just
out.
missed turn.
You just grind your way up.
But it happens where you get 4 or 5 beats.
Check.
I mean, the low ones for sure.
All the No Limit players, you know, they come into the mixed games and they play the game so bad.
Check. Check.
Bad read.
Pair of jacks. Could have won that one, buddy.
I know.
Bet.
Or check bet,
queen.
which happened, then check,
okay.
check, which
Just-
happened.
oh, yeah, shots on the
check,
front.
2,400.
2,400, yeah.
That was the number. That's
That was the right
floated in my
amount.
head.
That was the right
That's
amount.
all.
2,400.
2,400 would have gotten it done.
2,400 would have worked.
Yeah. That hurt.
So luck. If you have this image, you just didn't use it. That's why he has it. He doesn't use it very often.
I gotta start using it.
Yeah, but you can't use it too much.
Right, you have to just the right amount.
That's why he has it, because he doesn't use it so much. If you piles 24 and we were on the stick to
It
him.
runs out quick.
So the image is gonna get, especially after 15 minutes delay, it's gonna go up in flames. It'll be like,
Dan, you have different laughs. You have a laugh when you think
175.
something's funny. You have a laugh when you want to say something, but you aren't going to say it.
You gotta read on his laps.
Like, when? Oh, man, I need to focus on one. Oh, what's the third one?
Like a very, like,
800.
sarcastic, like, you wish you had headphones laugh.
Who wants to pay now? $25. Who wants to pay now? $25.
I don't know. Now you showed one.
I'm really tempted.
Everybody wants to pay?
Here,
25?
Here, take that.
25, take 25.
I'm gonna make
Take
you
it,
punish
take
me.
it.
25?
I don't wanna
Anybody?
get punished.
Insurance, 25? Oh, I made some free money. I love this idea. It's genius.
Look, you got $100 out of it.
Insurance, I love it.
He took it to the correct level. I was trying
Yeah.
to do it without showing a deuce or a
Oh,
seven.
yeah, you show one and they're
Wait for a
like,
deuce or a seven, your chance of getting paid go up like.
yeah, that was it,
For
right?
sure.
I should have gone, yeah. I'm happy with my pick.
But here's the correct.
okay.
Here's what you do on that, just to bring you guys up to speed. The third guy that gives the quarter is usually making a mistake because he tries to stop the. He starts getting tilted as the quarters come in if he has to do seven.
Yeah. But if I'm looking for more,
He was lighting up like a Christmas tree when the third one came in. So anyone in for the fourth one
that was
was
a tell.
Now that's a good read, Phil.
That's a great
That
read,
is
Phil.
good.
That's
a
old school
great-
poker right there.
That is a great read.
I
surviving
don't
to
want
the
to call
little
Elke
bit.
out, but he was the third one right there.
Who was the third?
Elke.
Okay.
Dan was
Honor the
first. I
psyche skill
followed.
of Phil.
Even the smart money throwing the quarter, and you got to see how the receiver.
However, I am free rolling on
250.
the 7 deuce so far.
You are up a lot on that.
It's all good. Enjoy my quarter. Enjoy my.
I could do it again, but I won't.
Yeah.
I'll get you the
You
seven.
could cut that yourself and just propagate all day long.
You can stack them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shows you're on another level. Yeah, it's a lot efficient.
Being awake. Better to be asleep.
How about a round of straddles? I'll start it
Next
off.
time you get 2400?
Yeah?
It's okay with me.
We didn't
You
round
guys
that
down
up.
for a round of straddle?
Yeah.
Bill?
Sure. Yeah.
Why
Well,
would I object to a round of straddle?
okay. So it took what time is it?
There you go, 3 hours.
3 hours before.
3 o'clock almost.
What I've learned in these television things is it a lot of the times it stays like that for a while. Sometimes over 60%.
Where it just stays straddled?
People just keep doing it.
I folded.
Yeah.
Just put my cards.
On a high stakes poker, it never goes down.
Right.
That show, they would go up.
300.
Up.
It is now 1200.
1200 raised.
Button. Power.
200.
I don't mind flipping. It's fine. Whatever.
Did we double the 7 deuce because of this or no?
If you want to flip, we can flip. I don't mind.
No.
For this amount, it's fine.
Yeah.
Flip?
400, 3,600.
I think that
That's
one's
a 7
a
deuce.
lot.
Let's flip.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money for a 7 deuce game. Yeah, not bad at all.
You want to make sure that when you lose, it doesn't hurt. That's
Okay,
the
let's
idea
flip.
with the deuce.
Come on.
Good luck.
Players on.
You got a pair?
Call. Yeah.
Okay, flip. That's what I said. You want to flip? Let's flip. I know what you got.
Somebody's
Run
gonna
it
win.
twice?
Sure. 2 times for Phil.
2 times.
Oh my god. The 2 guys
Sure.
with the most money running
Snap
it twice in the point.
Snap pull the king. Snap pull
We
the
got
king
$50 million to pay them running it twice
I
for
don't
like
care.
$7.
I'm suited, buddy. Hey, there's my king. Don't you dare put a 7 on this board. That'll make it hard to win. King, I wasted one.
Wasting, that's not good. Bad.
Okay, 1 down. 1 for the good guys. Now we need ours.
Call it up with king queen again. How could I win?
Suited. Oh, come on, 10 ball. 10. There's a lot of 10s left. Yeah! I got him. Yes. Oh, this game's fun, man.
You don't need 2 reroll in that spot. It's okay. If you throw in twice, you need
5,000.
All fucking off.
He's suited, bro.
Suited. What's suited?
Oh, I'd say you
He's a curious millionaire. Come on, he's not gonna fold.
You want to flip? We'll flip. It's fine.
And he plays so bad against him. can't wait to give your money away. First of all, you let me know you don't have ace king with all the bullshit. So now I'm thinking it's deuces. So now I know I have you. So now I have to move in and you call with king queen anyway.
That's so sick.
And you would have beat ace king twice too, by the way, which is fucking really scary because that's what I'm going to show you most of the time there. You would have beat that twice
My
too.
stomach is hurting.
Get your money
I like this straddle idea. I got more money from that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Without that, you wouldn't have got all that.
300.
Yeah.
300.
I hope I have king queen again.
I hope you have king queen again and tell me your hand.
1,500.
Braves, 15.
Is he playing 4,000 or 5,000?
He's playing 5,000.
5,000.
It just makes no sense what you do. Except we're playing cheap, so you don't care. So you don't mind playing bad. I still play good.
They win? I win? I had it again. I better kick her this time.
Oh, wow, you would have been ace king twice too.
That's fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm in this game without having engineered a time machine. Like you brought it back. All the people that I always wanted to play with, you're here. You're doing the same thing you always did. You're doing the same thing. It's incredible.
It's a time machine game.
It's incredible.
It never gets old, right?
I'm so lucky, except that our seats are unlucky. But really, I'm not lucky in life, you and I.
Oh, come on, I can't complain. And I know I'm gonna get Daniel in bad too. I have another 5-6 hours. He's gonna get in bad again. Oh, my back!
I noticed this little pain in the middle of my back. It's a knot, I think. I don't know. My doctor said I shouldn't sit for this long.
Don't we have like 7 more hours of this game? Basically tells
If
me.
Daniel picks up
Oh, I'll
and
flip
left
with
right
you.
now.
1,200.
If you picked up and left right now, you
So now we
can
know
make
he
your
doesn't have it.
Time for me to be hitting the old
Now he's going to
dusty
distribute
trail.
my chips amongst the table. Go ahead and distribute them, Daniel.
Well, there's 1,200 of it.
I feel like the next player to get deuce 7 is. I would take Daniel Negreanu over anybody right now.
Did I actually get it?
That you get deuce 7, that you show deuce 7 and collect on the bounty. He's just riled up to get it. He's playing a lot of hands. He's just gonna get the hand and win the pot.
Yeah.
I'll
1,500.
type it 100 that he's not the first person to get.
You pick a player. I got
You
that.
suited and connected, or you got the ace? No, he's got the ace.
Sure. So sure.
Say that out
Like, give me the
Bid
deal.
again?
5 to 1. No, I can't.
I'll tell you what, I'll take Daniel.
Go ahead.
And I'll take Daniel and 4 players. You get Daniel and.
I have a low.
I mean, wait.
You good? You win. I have a low. Some of the first money I gave you.
We're gonna have lunch.
Lunch?
And you need to turn off your microphone. There's a simple little dial on it.
You know what's so sick is that Daniel wins all the straddle hands and just backs up and leaves.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
Yeah. His back was hurting, I think it hurting.
I mean, you had a meeting at 7 a.m., so.
Yeah, okay.
What do you
All
think?
right.
I'm leaving is bad for me.
Let's get some rest.
Any trick to these?
I'm leaving is bad for me, but good for me. Who else is going to
There's
put
like a
in
little spot.
45 big
with
lines with
queen,
king
king.
queen against me?
Green for 5K, Jamie?
Yeah.
No one else would even
I'm
consider.
not doing that. And I like to put it in, but that's too rich.
That's,
But then again, who's going to win it?
I like to put it in.
By the way, if I had aces
Layup.
that hand, he would have won twice.
You missed it. I didn't want to do
I
it.
didn't miss it. I just looked at you.
He made it straight.
You just wanted me to finish it.
I'm sure there are a lot of guys.
1,025.
Raise 1,025. Go full.
How deep are you? Is all the Phil Laak money off the table?
Yeah, the extra,
Flip my-
the extra 5,000 has been taken off the table.
6 or 6.
6 or whatever it was.
Raise. 26.
Going black?
That's okay, thank you. I'll take some greens.
Randy.
Yeah, you don't want.
All in?
Players all in.
Jason's all in.
Thank you.
gave me.
7 deuce still?
All on call.
Up to you.
For it all today. I mean,
I was just looking for 6K, so I don't care either way.
I'll go twice.
Twice is fine.
2 full boards?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Give him a king. All right, there you go. The gambling continues here, huh? Oh, look at this.
Same
exact
Can
quad.
we shuffle?
And a 4 of diamonds, a 4 of diamonds.
Wow, pretty sick.
All right, Dan O'Brien, you did it.
Sorry, Ben.
He also,
I wanted you to
he
have
had the higher spade,
Yeah,
so you
okay.
almost.
You have more than me then?
Yeah, I had like 9,600.
Well, the good news is, in my pocket, there are chips that I can just play with. There you go.
So now you're going to be playing with pure Phil Laak money.
Now I'm playing exactly. Be careful.
Oh, man. It's so much happier when you win, right?
Yeah, when it's a no thinking to get it in, win a race.
Yeah.
No sweat.
It's so dumb because like none of these spots really matter in the long run, but they affect me mentally and they shouldn't. Right? It's like I was annoyed I lost that. I was annoyed that I lost to you 4 times because actually it was really annoying because you talked me into that.
And then especially because they cut it off right after and said we can no longer
Yeah.
run it 4 times
Guys, you're
at
not
all.
supposed to do that.
Why not, by the way? Why can't you win 4 times if you
Twice
want to?
maximum? Twice
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Why can't you win 4 times?
I was really hoping to run like 9
It's
times.
like breaking the psychic flow right there. Right?
9 times.
Psychic flow.
Psychic flow is like broken by not being able to win 4 times.
I can't wait till you're doing a like interview with a French journalist 6 months from now, and they're